gave my all. I know that I gave my all. You know that you gave your love. Nothing matters after all. I know that I gave my I know that I gave my all. You know that you gave your love. Nothing matters after all.
Ah, shit, the game's not being shown. Oh, no. Display capture. There we go. Hello, everybody! And welcome back. It's me. I almost thought this is a 4-hit intro. This is not a 4-hit intro. No, this is a Staria intro because I'm the coolest at everybody in the crew. That's not true. There's probably at least almost everybody. But today, I am delving my feet into the world of the MonsterCon. I have played this with the crew, and I've played this once on my own, but I have never streamed it, and I've really been wanting to for a while. So, what better time than now while it's still relevant, while it's still fresh, and I'm just gonna see where it takes me. I have no plan. I just was like, hey, let's play a game. Play game! Local. I am local. Oh, hi, Doug. Unfortunately, there's only still one of me today. Game? Oh no, did I break it? Okay, no. Let's see. What time is it right now? I think I have time to do a long game for, myself. Alright, I get to choose OSTs. I think I'll go with Kawaii Future Base. Ah, Spooky Con. For some, it was just a nerdy convention, but for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions fiercely. I can't read today. Fiercely and unapologetically. And we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, we might have just been seen as weirdos and misfits. But here, we could finally feel like, no matter who we were, we belonged. Who am I? Let's see. Who do I want to be? I've played as Valerie. You know what? I'll stick as Valerie. Valerie's been my go-to. My name is not Taffy or Valerie. My name is Staria. Nah, I'll just go with Staria. And my pronouns, I am a they.
Hey, stranger.
Hey, the iconic Valerie line of "Hey, stranger." But as dreamy as SpookyCon was, it also came with its own set of pressures, some of which we already knew so well. At the end of those 4 days, the after-party loomed over our head, posing that one evergreen question. Will we get a date for that night? Oh, my date. I would love a date. As uncertainty plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of the 6 hottest nerds at the con.
Cool.
Zoe, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity and harbinger of destruction to the author of the renowned fanfic, Liam Prom.
That's an awful idea.
Liam Deliancourt, for XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork.
Hooray!
Doug Campbell, 24, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved.
Count your days, fuckers.
Omen, 25, an evil overlord who was recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people.
I have the perfect cosplay for that.
Nico Sharp, 22, an over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shapeshifting, even if they weren't the best at getting into character.
Anyway.
And April 1st, 24, a clown idol who was contractually obligated to bottle up all of her non-camera ready emotions into cute mascots. What the? Diamond? My roof! I mean, if you want to take something out of my fridge, go ahead. There isn't much in there right now. I think maybe it's just like some sliced cheese and maybe a salad. Not really much in the way of protein, though. Sorry. It had to be clear. It had to be one of them. But whom? This is still wrong. We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot. What was the worst that could happen? Being rejected alone for the rest of our lives? Ha! We had our fair share of love and rejection. This surely wasn't our first rodeo. And we have grown to know ourselves better. We realized we felt more confident. Tell us 3 things you like. Drunken karaoke, magical girl transformations, dad joke t-shirt, nope. Dungeon low-level monsters, correcting other people, playing 5D chess, anime monologues, tournament arcs, evil layer interior design, well-earned redemption arcs, PhD on ship dynamics, or forming a cult for the lulz. Yeah, I'm playing MonCon. It's not like I have another stream after this. Nope. No siree. But I really wanted to play because it's so much fun. I love this. More endings. More endings for me. More. But let me think. What exactly are out of all of these? What do I like? I do love me a well-earned redemption arc. I do love me a magical girl transformation. And then fuck it. Drunken karaoke. Top 3 favorite Pokebands. Yeah, Diamond. Like once we finally get a day where we can play it together and all that, it's gonna be a good grand old time. I do like the guy with the long luscious hair. I do like the secretary chick. And puppets. Fuck it. We weren't all new to this, so we decided blah 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 blah. I can't speak. We weren't new to this, so this time we challenged ourselves with a goal other than finding love. With the support of Zoe and Liam, we have decided to take out a project we have been putting off for too long.
Let's write a bestseller.
Making our own comic. Valerie's so fucking into this. Look at this little gremlin of a creature, and I love her. We had so many ideas, yet we always found excuses to not work on them. Mood. But Clown was the perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it. Ooh. Let's see. I've already done romance. Superheroes, I did my own thing. Is that a magical girl scepter? Yoink. The fear of failure has stopped us for too long, but then we reminded ourselves that one thing that kept us going. That we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start.
Ready for some feline felonies.
Alright, let's see what I did. I'm apparently very smart, creative, and charming. Not really bold, and I'm not really bold or fun, so let's go grab some fun. You decide to attend a round table on roundtables. What a fascinating subject. You discuss the various circumferences of tables, rank building materials, and talk about famous knights that sat around round tables of old. You decide to you also plot teddy a shit of square and rectangular tables. Fuck right angles! You gain +2 because circles are the most hilarious shape, am I right? Hey, nice night! Welcome in! Welcome in! And yes, I am using the Kawaii Base soundtrack. Doug and Omen are competing in the Puyo Puyo tournament, and they need all the support they can get. You and April go to cheer them on. Hello, I just woke up. Hope you got enough sleep. Nice night. I never get enough sleep. That's the beauty of being me. I literally went to bed at around 3 and woke up at like 9 o'clock. So, if I seem a teeny bit out of it or just off the walls from either this stream or the one I'm going to be joining in a couple of hours, I apologize in advance. Go to bed. Go to bed! Diamond! I literally, like, I'm fine. Hey, Pixel Pop! Hello of all of Team FaZe! Oh, EP attack. Oh, no. Oh, that's not fun. I apologize, Pixel Pop. Yeah, I guess we really did get Team FaZe gathered up before everybody else. Never mind, now that FaZe is here, go to bed. No! I have to be up! I have to keep myself awake because I have to go to stream. I have to go to another stream in a couple of hours. And actually, you're distracting me because here's the thing. I'm trying to get through this before... Team FaZe gonna get together. FaZe nap time. Initiating phase 3. Nap time. No. But, I'm gonna get through this game. We built the Pillar Fort for a reason. Yeah, we did. Hey, Doug! Great job so far! You're kicking butt at this game for children! I cannot believe I lost! This game is impossible! For you to have made it this far, Doug, you must be a true master. Hey, Scoot! Welcome in! Welcome in! I am attempting to get through my solo run of Monster Con. I only said prom. No. This is the convention, baby! Ooh, wow, that's a lot of events. I have a type. It's obvious. Fuck! Well, I like to play Puyo Puyo to unwind before bed, so yeah, I'm not bad. Doug is better than not bad. He's great! He makes it all the way to the final match. Oh. Oh, not him. FaZe should be all the mods on Staria's channel. Listen. I mean, you guys, I already have like season 5 is like 2 of my mods, and I think someone else as well. If I was a boss, I probably would care about that. Aw, EP. Again, oh, how do I do Riz? Yeah, Diamond, I fully expect you to have, like, the perfect voice in mind for Riz. I need the most, like, how am I supposed to say this without sounding offensive? Like, most jackass rich white boy energy. That's how I'm gonna put it. Yo, what the fuck is up, chat? Oh god. Your boy Riz is here to stop ass at the Puyo Puyo finals. Good luck, buddy. This is gonna be a great game. Oh, precious baby. Okay, but what if you let FaZe in for the voice? Nice night. That means I would have to get, like, reactive set up for all of you. And you know how much I was, struggling to do that with you. Ah! Doug is Goober. Yeah. I love the Goober! It sure will be. For me. I eat lizards like you for breakfast and shit out your dreams, LMAO.
Not complaining, but...
Oh. I hate to sound rude, but don't you think you're being a little bit rude? Bruh, it's called trash talking. What's wrong? You can't take it? Are you a little bitch? You got a stinky little bitch baby diaper on? I'm going to murder him. Can't wait for Pixel and Starry to kill each other over mine! No, I'm not a biatch. I never wore diapers. My family. Oh, baby! Baby! Why is it the first event and I'm already just like, baby? I get that he refrains from swearing. He is a precious baby. But the fact is, he's also struggled with poverty, and he's just like, he's This mouth-breathing shit stain appears to be malaligning our good friend Doug, and it's affecting his Puyo Puyo performance.
Someone give me a knife.
April, you restrain him while I stab him 12 times. What? No, I've never been accessory to a murder. Especially not with so many witnesses around. That's fair, but you still can't let this slide. You need to get Doug's mind off the trash talk so he can win. Lend Doug your fanciest hat. He'll get so many compliments from strangers it'll cancel out the trash talking. Or at least 3 raccoons. Everybody knows that raccoons love garbage, so Reach keeps trash talking while Aristocrat's looking for food inside his filthy mouth. Oh no, I like both of these! I like both of these! Because I love to see my slime boy happy! But also again, fucking raccoons. Oh. No, I think I'm not a raccoon. Staria, what are you doing? Why do you have raccoons with you? I'm a member of Season 5. This is not surprising. We probably have some raccoons stashed away somewhere. Because raccoons are super useful! Haven't you seen them harvest people's souls before? Wait, haven't you seen people them harvest souls into them? It's funny! True, but you have a different use for them today. You release the raccoons at the trash talker's feet, where they hungrily watch his mouth. Oh, bye, Diamond! See you later. What are these raccoons doing here? Is this your fan club, bro? Makes sense to be into a dumpster fire like you, haha. The raccoons climb up the stripper's body and start pawing at his lips with their stinky, stinky, adorable hands. Ah! Get him off me! Do something, ref! Why? This is perfectly legal, the referee says. It's true. Most mouthed raccoons balance the meta against trash talking. The trash talker's mouth is too full of raccoon butt to respond. Or play Puyo Puyo for that matter. What is this loser doing? You're supposed to eat the raccoons alive, dumbass. You have to kill them first. The raccoons stare hungrily at Omen, but luckily Doug wins the match before they climb into her mouth.
Whoa, that was so cool.
Did everybody see that? I won! All thanks to hard work, friendship, and raccoons! Yeah, it was cool. But can you do the soul harvesting thing next time, Staria? I was kind of looking forward to it. Certainly. Your friends help you wash your raccoons off in the bathroom. And you gain 2 smarts and lose 2 charm. Sure, I guess.
Gotta make some money.
Time for some money. Alright, so fun's already blocked off, so I can't gain any more of that this round. Well, at least not through, going into an event, so... Let's go back to the hotel and let's go work on the cosplay. I imagine them washing the raccoons on the Lunabrack. Aww. Listen, you gotta wash your stinky trash babies. Look at them little fuckers. You're chilling in your hotel room when suddenly a man dressed as a rat breaks in. Oh god! Get out! Motherfuckers! Rat Pack, no! He runs around while yelling, I am the rat! I am the rat! Look at me! The rat! And then he leaves as confusingly as he came. You can call the reception to complain. Yes, that. It happens sometimes. Apologies, Mix. We can compensate you with 2 creativity. Fuck it, you'll take that. Afterwards, you're chilling in the hotel room with your headphones while April showers and Nico does Nico things. What Nico things, you ask? Eh, you really weren't paying attention. And now you're gonna pay the price for that. I'm done now. Don't mind the blood in the drain. I cut myself shaving, as far as you know. Oh fuck, now I have to do my... How the fuck do I sound like Brandon Rogers? Gosh, April, you sure are famous. Your phone's been blowing up with DMs and emails the whole time you've been gone. It must be stressful, so I decided I'm going to help you by becoming your PR manager. My what? With the PR team handling your messages, you can spend your valuable famous time doing famous people things. Like rehearsing for your dinner with the president! There's multiple presidents. Nico, I'm not famous enough to... You know what? Never mind. You didn't reply to any of my messages, did you? Of course not. I'm your manager, babes. Answer your messages in the chats I delegated to your new secretary.
Greetings.
No! Open! No! Fuck! Damn it, you two! That's me. Omen? Did you use my phone? What I did was make your life a hell of a lot easier. You were suffering from the many direct mails. A plague of them, one might say. I rectified this by responding to each EM with a death threat. Now everyone will be too frightened of you to bother you. No need to thank me. Oh, that's fine. This is fine. I'm ruined. I have to delete all my accounts. Start over again. Change my name to June or September or something. No! I don't want to nuke another identity. I spent so long coming up with this one. Looks like it's up to you to save April's career and image. No pressure. Somehow convince everyone this was all April's cat, who walks across her keyboard and typed all that stuff by accident. Pretend the death threats were some sort of out-the-box guerrilla marketing thing. I'm hoping that with the top one, This motherfucker right here is gonna dress up as a kitty. I need them to dress up like a kitty. Aww. I want to see Nico dress up as a kitty. Oh well. Nobody has any better suggestions, so off you go to the nearest pet shop.
Yo!
Hello, shopkeep. We were wondering if we could rent a cat. You want to rent a cat? I don't understand. To rent something is to pay a reduced price for it so that you can pay temporarily to use it despite not having ownership. Hope this helps. We need a cat that looks mischievous. The kind of cat that walked over your keyboard while you are looking right at a death threat. Accidentally. It also needs to look silly. Like you can't help but forgive the cat for being a rascal. Like if you posted a picture of the cat and said, "Ah, Mr. Whiskers, causing trouble yet again," everyone would forgive the cat for sending death threats. Accidentally! You all pick out a suitably mischievous cat. A few social media posts, some bad scratches, and a trip to the flea doctor later. You're back to chilling at the hotel. Won't you miss Mr. Whiskers, April?
I don't think so.
I mean, he was only like my pet for like 2 hours. She puts a hand on Omen's shoulder. Besides, I already have a grumpy cat in my life that hates monster cats and gets all over my keyboard when I'm not around. April. Why didn't you tell us that you already had a cat? We could have saved so much time. You gain 2 charm and lose 2 creativity. Mr. Whiskers would be proud.
Come on, I know a shortcut.
Let's see. We have the main stage, the lobby, and the merch hall to go left. Maybe I should go spend some time in the lobby. T-Face, we should raise a cat together. Oh, wait, I forgot. Oh, wait, Pixel, you're allergic to cats? I didn't know that! We'll definitely each teach. I'll claim Zoe. I think I got a voice right there. I really have, like, April's easy for me because it's really that authentic poppy voice with that side of, that clown. Plus, I already got the nose down, so who cares? You're walking around with your favorite magical girl wig on. It's itchy as hell. You scratch your head under your wing. Oh crap, right as you were just recording you doing that awkward finger wiggle. Your weird head scratch goes through the entire internet cycle. You get beamed, shitpost it, mash up, and even turn into a viral dance! Alas, fame is fleeting. You stop being cool when a CEO does the magical head scratch in an ad. At least you still gain 2 bows for surviving internet fame unscathed. You're with April when she does a meet and greet in the lobby when Nico and Omen suddenly come running over. April! What are you doing?
Like and subscribe!
Spending time with my most favorite fans who paid $995 for the VIP April's biggest pool experience! Why do you ask? Because from a distance, we thought this was an angry mob. We rushed over here to kill everyone.
I've got a thing, so...
Well, it's not an angry mob. Thanks for checking, though. Bye now! But what if it was? You should have bodyguards to keep you safe. And with my axe and Omen's homicide tendencies, we'd be perfect for the job. No thanks. I think I can take care of myself. April, you've had dinner with the president! Someone as famous as you needs to be kept safe.
I don't think so.
I've already told you, Nico. I've never had dinner with the president. Now please, let me interact with my fans. Okay, who's next in line for a photo? Nice to meet you, sweetie. Say cheese! Chase.
Ah,
Wait, April. What if this fan came here to murder you? I think there's like a 20 to 60% chance of that. You're making those numbers up. Oh, sweet April. All numbers are made up. You know what's very real? People who want to murder people who have had dinner with the president. Omen, grab your weapon. Nico and Omen won't be easily dissuaded. Show them that this fan was harmless before they shatter April's reputation. Or someone's skull. Do your best fly impression and buzz in the fan's ear all day. She'll either punch you eventually, or otherwise prove that she wouldn't know how to fly. Suggested that April fight the fan in one-on-one combat. If April rings, the fan clearly poses no threat to her. What? In 5 minutes, you, Nico, and Omen have arranged the crowd in a wide circle to watch April and her fan fight.
Honk honk!
What the? Oh my god! Oh, she's so cute! Oh, the belt and everything! Oh my god! Oh my god, April! I just want to reassure you that I do not want to beat any of you up. This is all just for safety or something. Actually, April, the fans have been asking this when it's their turn to get beaten up. They're willing to pay for the experience. Perhaps we should be taking wagers. I thought this was about proving that this fan isn't posing a danger to me. Life is ever evolving, April. This started as a safety measure, but now it's a PR stunt too.
Money, money, money!
Fine. As long as I get a 75% refund and any bets are made in my name. I'm so sorry about this. Don't be. Can you call me a naughty little girl while you're beating the crap out of me? April throws a wicked punch that knocks the fan to the floor. Ow! Close enough.
Oh, genius!
See, now we know she didn't pose a threat to you. We ensured your safety by making me fight someone. The way of bargaining are incrucible, April. Who's next in the pit? I want to see some blood. April puts an end to this PR nightmare, though she does appreciate how much money the betting pool earned. Take 2 boldness and -2 creativity.
Let's con some con-goers.
Let's see. What we got left? The main stage and the merch hall. Merch hall! Retail therapy! You find a cool shirt that you like at a commercial stand. It costs $3.99 Monster Dollars. Then you can buy a cool zine for $2.99 Monster Dollars. Then a set of enemy badges for $1.99 Monster Dollars. You then buy a pack of gum for $0.99 Monster Dollars. Damn it! You have 4 of those coins still in your pocket. It's annoying as fuck. Luckily, you find a shady guy who's like, "Give it to me and I'll give you a +2 charm." You feel dirty for some reason? When you've got stats in your pockets aren't jiggly anymore. Oh wait, that's me. I guess I was a goblin while I did that. You, Zoe, Omen, and April are checking out all the cool art in Artist Alley, as well as some not so cool art. Oh, don't be AI. For example, oh, who are you? You feel. Hey, you 3 lovely ladies look like you want to buy a fanzine.
I don't think so.
Actually, I'm a lovely lady who doesn't want to buy your zine. Easy mistake to make. Hong Kong. But I'm running a special right now! Buy one zine, get 3 free! Don't miss this unique sale, please!
Hard pass.
We didn't even want 1 zine. Why would we want 3? I'll never understand economics. There's gotta be something you want! If you buy a zine, I'll give you, my hand! Freshly severed. Ew. Yum. Who is okay, I know I've pieced this together that April's a murder is the reason that April is considered a monster here is because she's a murderous clown. Is she oh my god. Jesus Christ, April. Wait, this might actually be a good bargain. I have need of a new hand. Could her appendage be attached to me? Yeah, nice night. You know, like, I always thought it was weird, like a cute little clown character was considered a monster. And then when I finally started playing the game and realized that April has in fact, may or may not have been, not the victim, the subject of many murders, it finally clicked to me like, oh, she's a murderous clown using using her social status to get away with a lot more murder. No, I don't think that surgery's that advanced yet.
Oh.
What good is modern medicine then? Cheer up. That hand could have other uses. Maybe it's like one of those wish-granting hands like that monkey's paw in from that cool story that I didn't finish. Please, no, not the monkey's paw again. If the scene selling doesn't sell you a promotion, surely you can come up with a better one. She must agree to act as your champion if you ever decide to solve a dispute through trial by combat. You always wanted a pilot license! Hell yeah! I don't need you. You give me your give me a pilot license. I'm gonna drive a fucking plane. Also, I just realized something. I just realized the talismans on her, they say R18, sales, Zines. That's a really cool detail. That is a really cool detail. Give me your fucking money! Thank you, nice night. I don't have a pilot license to give you, though.
Shut up.
You shan't sell us a Zine with that attitude. You're good at drawing, aren't you? Just draw us a pilot license. It's basically a commission. Smart thinking, Zoe! Soon you have your, commission pilot's license and you head to the airport. You ask the security guards to let you fly a plane. Oh, fuck!
Have you ever flown a plane before?
Huh.
No, but I've flown in a plane, which probably counts for something. Where did you get your pilot's license? We need to call the flight academy to confirm your credentials. We did not get it from the academy. We got it from the convention. Now, bring us a plane. I bought a zine, and zine. God damn it. I read a zine, and I will have my promised joyride.
This sounds sketchy, partner. I feel like we gotta play this one safe.
I'll agree. Let's let them fly a very short flight to minimize the risk. The Congrats that you fly a 2-hour commercial flight. Hell yeah!
That was fun. Did you hear the passengers scream for joy when we did the loop-de-loop? We're the best pilots ever. I'm just glad we're alive. And I did not pee myself, if that's what you're thinking.
I was not thinking that.
And now you can continue not to think it.
This experience changes you all forever. Specifically, it changes your feelings about planes. Given how easy it is to trick airplanes to play, letting anyone random fly on one. You gain +2 fun and lose 2 boldness. Time to get some fresh air!
Ooh, you think they'll have catnip?
Oh no! Ooh, we got some good tables here. Alright, so, as people already know on 4-Hit, I have successfully had an ending with Doug, but also off screen, I've successfully gotten with Miko. So, I think I'm gonna go try after April. God, look at these little cuties! April. Let's see. Board game night, watch a movie, go for a walk. Let's see. Board game night! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Oh, they're so cute! You and April have a great game night. She asks you if you can play Candyland, because it reminds her of her childhood and she loves the aesthetic. It sounds low stakes, so you agree. 2 hours and 1 flip table later, you'll learn that how competitive a game of Candyland with April 1st can be. At least now you know your relationship can survive even the horrors of the molasses swamp. Aww. Day 2!
Let's write a bestseller.
Love isn't the only thing you're chasing at this con. You've also got a comic to finish. Time to brainstorm. What would be a weird yet cool explanation for why you made $1 million last year? Your correct use of grammar, you created a lot of people online and you made money off of it. You're a nuss, but trust me, it was cool. People got into buying a bunch of birds of your face, ironically. You made so much money on me, so fuck them. Buy my face! If you could remove something from your day-to-day life, what would you remove? People who don't realize how beautiful your hair is, color turquoise, doing your taxes, No! I didn't even need to read the rest of everything else. Fuck taxes. Taxes are fucking scary. I didn't even have to do them this year because I don't make enough money for that kind of shit. I probably should have said that, but now you guys know. Taxes are scary. Do your taxes. Don't commit tax fraud. Alright. At the end of the day, I am now really fucking charming and really smart. But I think I need to go have some more fun, because something tells me April likes fun. Back to the community zone! You have some time to spare, so you decide to enter a Splash Kaboom speedrun competition. Wait. Wait, hold on. I just had a massive ass brain fart about something. Hold on. I may or may not have to, did it show up? Is my, Please pardon me for a second, I'm checking something. Okay, no, they're not here yet. Ah! Okay, no, they're not here yet. Sorry. I may or may not have ordered food, and it may or may not be on the way. Yeah. Diamond, were you Diamond, no! No, Diamond! Well, I guess after your test, if anybody remembers me, tell them that I say hi, I guess. I read this, but I got sidetracked. You have some time to spare, so you decide to enter a splash speedrun competition. As you sit down and get ready to crush your rivals, you hear an announcement. The competition is over. You should have wasted all that time sitting down. Sign up for a slow run competition next time. Oh well, at least you got 2+2 fun sitting. Ooh! Later, you and April take a stroll down the merch hall. You've done it a dozen times already, but now it's just you two, so it's kind of almost romantic.
Wow!
Ooh! Staria, look at that Volgalite statue! Let's take a picture with it!
April pulls out her phone to snap a selfie, but then she gets a call that makes her face turn white. She takes a deep breath before answering it. Oh, no.
Hi, Mother. Why are you calling me?
Oh. Good afternoon, darling. What a privilege to finally hear your voice. Are you aware that you missed my last 6 calls?
Sorry, I haven't been checking my phone much since I'm at the con.
Is that so? I thought you were always on your phone, managing that internet job of yours.
I can hear the quotation marks over the phone, Mother.
Good. Could you also hear my disappointment for you leaving the Circus de la Patrie for whatever streaming Minecraft is?
With all due respect, Mother, I really don't want to have this argument again.
An argument requires 2 opposing viewpoints with some degree of validity, my dear. Be that as it may, I called you today to make sure you registered your clown egg. Clown egg?
Oh yeah! It's traditional for clowns to paint their signature makeup on an egg and submit it to the clown egg registry so no one copies your look.
This is actually true. This is actually very true. Why are you telling me that? Don't explain clowning to me, my dove. I am not the one who dropped our noble craft. I'm not the one who dropped our noble craft for no discernible good reason.
No, Mother, I was explaining it to Staria.
Who is that? They better not be some new lover of yours. Your father and I would never approve of you seeing a non-clown.
Hey! Hey! I'm a clown!
In spirit. If you really are ready to begin courting, you should have talked to me. I could arrange you a chaperone date with Buffo from Circo de Pagliacci. I can't. I am butchering so many of these names. I am so sorry.
No!
What? You can't marry off to Buffo? He smells like eggs and hogs when he breathes!
Big yikes. Ayy. You can't pursue April if she's unhappily married, so it looks like you need to show her mom that you're a viable suitor, but how? You have just the thing for this. Not long ago, you recorded and edited and video activities for the 80s video dating service. It explains why you would be a good lover. Call your friend Liam. He'd be happy to confirm that you are definitely a clown. Liam stuck around with my ass for this long. He knows how much of a fucking clown I am. You open this up into a 3-way call and put Liam on the line. Oh, fuck, right? That means I have to come up with a place for Liam. Hey, Quisky! Welcome in, welcome in! Welcome to my solo play of MonsterCon here. And now I have to voice Liam. And I already used my deep, brooding voice on Omen. What do you need, Staria? Are Are you locked in the bathroom again? Don't tell people what I'm doing. No, I was hoping you could tell April's mom what a clown I am. You want me to judge you to a total stranger? I thought you would never ask. Damn! Damn! You just admitted that I'm a silly goose. Damn, boy. So, Liam, was it? Can you vouch for Staria's clownishness? Indeed, as long as you define clown as someone who commits acts of such buffoonery that you can't help but laugh, because otherwise you'll cry. Moreover, their sense of style is clownish to the utmost degree. It would hurt your eyes all the way in the back row.
You know Starry can hear all of this, right?
That's fine. It's healthy for them to endure a bit of constructive criticism sometimes. The verbal brutality of this Liam person makes me trust them. And if they speak this well of Staria, I suppose they are good enough for me.
Really? Oh, thank you, Mother. Thanks so...
Yes, you're welcome. I will wait with you. I'm having a dinner party tonight, and the rubber chicken still needs to be brined.
Oh, gotcha. Bye, Mother. Bye, Liam. Thank you so much for helping me deal with our Staria. How can I make it up to you? Oh, I know. I'll give you another favor to do for me.
Wait, what?
You're the best.
Can you please take my clown egg to the registry? Mother will kill me if I put this off any longer, but I'm scheduled to do a stream soon. Thanks!
She gives you the egg, kisses you on the cheek, and flounces off. You'll never wash your face again! You gain +2 charm and lose 2 creativity. Well, I guess it's just you and me now, little buddy.
Come on, I know a shortcut.
Egg. But also, damn, my creativity. Oh, man. April's not gonna... Let's go back to the outdoors. You're waiting in front of the hotel wasting time. A taxi stops right in front of you because why else would you be standing there doing nothing? You're too embarrassed to tell the driver, so you get in and he takes you for a ride. Wow, the city is great! Skyscrapers, several neoplastic museums, suspicious coals on the ground. No wonder they set the continent here. It is truly the top cities worldwide. Oh, wait, shit, my phone's here. Too bad these locations aren't in games, so there's no art of them. But can you imagine them in your head? But you can imagine them in your head and gain +2 creativity in the process. Oh, have a good flirt, Pixel Pop. Oh, jump stuff. Bleh. Afterwards, you and your friends are in the hotel room debating on the least sexual way to eat a banana when an alarm on April's phone goes off.
I've got a thing, so...
Oops, sorry, I gotta cut the start. I need to do a quick stream to keep up follower engagement. I also need to go grab my food because I'm a dumbass. I'm gonna go grab my food. Be right back. Food time. got my food. I'm back. Ah, shit. I so bad. You know the best part about being like a virtual, having a virtual avatar is that people can't see the absolute disarray that your current living space is. Because you live in a goddamn doom pile that you can eat clean, but you know, fuck it. I will. You know, what if I just did a stream where I just streamed me cleaning? Do people like that? Are cleaning streams a thing? Like I get myself a condenser mic so it's when, and then I can just clean. Hey, come in, welcome in. You just, I just grabbed my food, but I am playing MonsterCon and trying to finish before the other stream goes on. Actually, what time is it right now? 2:11. I'm making good time. No, I'm making good time. I mean, I watch it, might actually. Yeah, so you know, it's like. I mean, I watch might make actually clean. Yeah, like simple. You promise cleaning to the masses, so you can actually do it. It's a foolproof plan. Oh, this is sad. But please ignore my bag noises because you know I'm hungry and I need food and it's tasty food. Why did I never put a goddamn fork in here? Oh well, I will. Guess I'll have to grab a fork downstairs later, but I won't eat the food right now. I'll at least eat the bread.
Oh, sorry. Gotta cut this short. I need to do a quick stream to keep up my follower engagement.
I'm not trying to make the crinkly bag noises. I'm just hungry. I'm just a hungry little kitsune of this world. Is that so hard to ask? Just for a smuckle of food? Ah, yes. Stimulating one's followers is an important part of being an overlord. At least, lest they get ideas for a revolt. Maybe stay to watch your technique.
Sure, I suppose. Just sit over there and try not to be distracting.
Welcome to my stream!
Hello, my silly geese. I miss you all. So I thought I'd do a short stream before I head back to Spooky Con. Let's check the chat. Thanks for subscribing, Cupcake Kitty Cat. Welcome to April's Fools. Honk honk. Hey, April. 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 Hey.
You called this? That's not right. You called this controlling your underlings? Ridiculous. You should be using fire. Oh! Oh, no, wait, that's intentional because they're typing. Oh, that's such a cool detail.
So, who wants to watch me brush my hair?
Oh, bye, Diamond. Thanks for stopping in. April, why you no respond? I'm gonna type on this tiny device. April!
What can I do for you? Me cosplay OWO?
I miss you.
I miss you too, person I've never met before.
What are you talking about? This is Nick, and this is your friend Owen. Remember? We kept the bellhop together last night. Yeah, we're besties. Watch, I'll post your exact location to prove it. No, idiots, no! Don't you fucking dare!
Anyway,
Uh-oh, looks like we got some trolls in the chat. My mod Staria will take care of it. Right, Staria?
I'm a mod? You understand this is a thinly failed plea to shut Omen and Nico up, but how? Take one for the team. Tell Nico and Omen you urgently need them to rethink your brand or distract Omen with something flashing, like using a flare gun in an indoor space. Fuck it! Flare gun! Good thing you packed a flare gun in case of an emergency like this. But where should you point it? The shower has flammable curtains. If you shoot the door, you'll risk someone opening it when you shoot. You decide to solve this logical way. By covering yourself in a sheet and spinning around so you don't know where you're shooting. Blind and dizzy, you shoot the flare and hear glass breaking. Oh no. Whoa, Nico. Look what's on TV. Yo, is this a new channel? It's so lifelike. It's like the smoke is really coming out of the screen. Technology has come so far.
I'm done! Thank you for distracting us two from— Why is the room on fire? What the honk is happening?
It's a new show. Want to watch with us? My favorite character so far is the spark-making electrical wire. Later, you're all standing outside with the hotel with the fireplace, put out the fire.
you're the best.
Well, at least I got to do my stream with no more interruptions, which was kind of worth almost dying. Thanks, Daria!
You mean that smoke show was all Staria? That is impressive.
Dang.
Dang right! You should work on TV! One thing's for sure, you should never touch a firearm again. At least everyone's happy. You gain +2 charm and lose 2 charm.
Gotta make some money.
Let's see, we got the main stage, which is smarts. We got the lobby, which is boldness, and then we got the merch hall, which is more charm. I think I'm good on charm for the moment, so let's go up some bold. Mods, tear this man apart. Bailiff, whack his PB. You're opening the con lobby when you notice a streamer right in front of you. You turn around to avoid the camera, but there's another streamer right behind you. You're caught in the streamer crossfire. You're technically in 2 places at once. You feel embedded by the power of omnipresence, or at least you know the bi-presence. Oh, I didn't know I made it to the bisexual convention. Hell yeah! But then one streamer's leave, so you're just a rando in the background. Still, you still experience twice the power of any mortal, which gives you +2 boldness. Sorry, this speed break's really good. Later, you and your friends are doing the modern equivalent of socializing. Sitting around, silence your landed phones, but a new phone that gets shoved in your face. Oh, go away! And now I have to dip into the fucking dickish persona again. And listen, you already made my boy Doug cry. Yo, it's your boy Riz, live at SpookyCon. I'm here with famous idol and my future ex-wife, April 1st. April, babe, wanna give a shout out to my 3.6 million fans? Don't be shy.
Sorry, but no.
Sorry, but I can't appear on moderated streams without my agency's approval.
Don't worry, I got my boy Fat Nuts Nation moderating chat right now. He says he wants to see your honkers. Can you give us a honk honk? Come on. Agreed, April. Agreed.
Not complaining, but
What the fuck? Doug! Mr. Riz, was it? Sorry, but you're kinda sitting on my chair. And also my body. Dude, what? I thought you were just a really sticky beanbag chair. Yeah, serves you right, motherfucker. Get off my man! Anyway, I'm guessing you got what? 15 subscribers at best? What? No, I don't stream. I don't have any subscribers. Then make like a chair and shut the fuck up, alright? The hot people are talking. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're fucking dead. You're dead.
Someone give me a knife.
Omen, stop being me in this scenario! Well, I think I can speak for all of us when I say this man's vibes are atrocious. Can I stab him? You hear that? I believe his name is canonically Riz. Is that correct? And also, yeah, Riz, your vibes are rancid. Rancid Riz. Your Riz is rancid. Fuck you. In the server, as in you mean like the MonsterCon server? The MonsterCon server? Yes, yes I am. No, Omen. You can't solve your problems with stabbing. I beg to differ.
Yeah, come on, let's stab him! Stabbing's for all ages. Not true. Stabbing should only be performed with a responsible adult.
Look, he's a banshee. Oh, I guess I was right on that front. I guessed the ghost type, I guessed the ghost type on the first time I saw him. Yeah, that's a banshee. Which is a type of ghost. Stabbing him wouldn't even harm him. This is a great teachable moment for Omen, everyone. How can we solve this problem without stabbing? So stabbing's officially off the table? Damn. Better think of some other way to get the streamer to go away. Use the biggest streamer repellent. Liam reading free-form poetry. Or borrow Omen's knives, stab it with another knife, Omen's knife will die and become a ghost knife. Proceed to ghost stab the banshee. This obviously seems like creativity and boldness. Which are pretty fucking even right now. Ah, fuck it. I haven't seen enough Liam in this game anymore.
So authentic.
Ah, yes. Free-form poetry. The bad boy of poetries. So daring that it can't fit the rigid mold of the status quo. No one would ever subscribe to listen to free-form poetry. Liam starts reading a free-form poem about the yogurt in front of the streamer's phone. You're pretty sure it can't and should be considered poetry. But it surely changes the way you look at yogurt, so Liam's got you there. Dude, will you shut up? Are you trying to get me demonetized or something? That's not yogurt, is it? Huh. If you got into free-form poetry for the money, you got into it for the wrong reasons. And that's why I love him. And that's why I love him. And that's why listen. I don't know what the fuck it is about the two opposite spectrums with what kind of guy I'm into it. Doug is the very wholesome, sweet boy, just fluffy energy like that, and then Liam is just like, he knows he's a fucking dork, but he's very confident about the way that he's a dork. He's a hipster. I like those two energies. That's just, I'm into fucking nerds. I'm into fucking nerds. I never got into freeform poetry. And that was your first mistake. Wow, Liam, you actually got him to leave. You were right about art causing strong emotion.
Whatever.
Yeah, annoyance. The most Liam emotion of them all. Haha, ignore that. Thanks, Liam. I appreciate you putting yourself at risk for me for doing that live on camera.
What can I say? Liam de Leoncourt is the infinite of is the enfant terrible of freeform poetry. I still don't understand how that was better than just stabbing him. I got the stats right. Lucky you, Liam's poem granted you 2 creativity, but Jill used 2 boldness.
Let's go. Time is money.
Let's see. My smalls really haven't been affected throughout this entire game, so let's go. Let's go up first. Ooh! Post-game mortem, Domino. You sit down to watch a post-mortem discussion of the game Domino. You learned that the first iteration had no pieces at all, which made the playing quite difficult. The 7th iteration added the crucial rule that forbids eating your own pieces. An hour later, you know more about Domino than anyone in your age group, which actually isn't hard, but still. Plus 2 smarts for you. Damn it, now I'm gonna go play Mexican Train. Oh, I missed that. You guys ever have just like a weird, it's not Fridge Q, it's Metaton! But, you guys ever just, have a memory of, like an old relative of yours? Like, you go to visit them, you don't get to see them often, but you have, like, that one, like, those 1 or 2 things that you always did with them. For me, that was, watching my opa tend to the backyard, to the beautiful garden that he and my oma did. And then also playing Mexican Train. I miss those days. Now you, April, and Nico are in line to get autographs from Russ Richards, geek rock musician extraordinaire. Nothing can possibly ruin this day. Oh, wait, that's... Oh, Omen's wearing... Oh! I come bearing bad news. Russ Richards has failed to show up. No! No! Nope. No! Today is ruined! Fear not. I was instructed to handle it, so I played a drunkard of $1.50 of a hot dog to sign autographs in Russ Richards' place.
That is a choice.
That sure is a creative solution.
Isn't it? How strange this new life is that I find myself playing the hero for a change. Does drunk guy know how to mimic Russ Richards' signature? I don't know, but I saw him doing a pretty good air guitar impersonation in the parking lot, so I steamed him, as they say, legit. Sounds legit to me. Arigato, Omen-senpai! Yep, it's the perfect solution! Until the real Russ Richards shows up saying that his limo was late. Sir, will you get out of my chair? You're getting day-old tequila smell soaked into the fabric. Who gives a shit? I'm not moving until I get my hot dog. Half a hot dog. I'm sorry, but you can't be here. These people are here to get an autograph from Russ Richards. That's me, not you. Hey, whoop, Bob. I'll give everybody here 2 autographs. And a shot of tequila. Whoa, 2 rushes? I'm seeing double. How will we know which one's the real one? You know what Russ Richards looks like, right? Because he's nothing like that other guy.
Stop this.
Stop trying to take away my heroic moment away from me. I already solved the situation, and
I will not unsolve it. The drunkard stays. What a pickle. And Rush Richards' favorite, he's actually Rush Richards. But the drunk guy's giving out free tequila! Who should get to stay? Let the audience decide by subjecting Rush Richards and the drunkard to the oldest popularity detective game. Fuck! Marry! Kill! You're all here for the autograph series, so it only makes sense whoever has the previous signature gets to be the celebrity. Fuck, marry, kill.
Droll.
Trial by fuck, marry, kill. The oldest existing legal process to basically assess one's social standing. Perfect. Oops. Since you need 3 people to properly pay FMK, you volunteer to be the third people on the judgmental chopping block. You get on stage with Rush Richards and the drunk. In order to get an informed FMK vote, we've written some questions for you all. First, how many kids do you want to have? Not gonna lie, I'm just focused on getting a date before the end of this con. Well, I already have 2 beautiful daughters and I cherish them more than any. I wanted like no kids, but I've got like 6 or something. Ha! I beat you without even trying. Second question, what's the worst thing your romantic partner could do? I guess reject me? The worst thing my partner could do is not support me in my passions. I'm open to compromise, but my arch is... The worst thing my ex ever did is drive my car into a lake on a dare. I worked so hard to steal that car. Huh. I like this guy's style. And yet, he gets the vast majority of the kill vote, so Omen stabs him to death because that's how democracy works. I figured this would look good for my redemption arc. No, in this case, stabbing him was the right thing to do. That's democracy at work. Richard gets most of the Mary votes, thus surviving fuck, marry, kill. So he gets to be the one to sign the autographs. Problem solved. Wait. You said you got the fuck votes mostly by process of elimination, but still, it's reassuring. You lose 2 creativity, but you gain 2 fun from solving your problems with fuck, marry, kill. Alright.
Gotta make some money.
Smart, boldness, creativity. That bold and creativity. What happened to my creativity? Oh, it must have dipped into fun and charm. Oh man. Well, back to the hotel, I guess. Since you have some time off, you decide to hone your drawing skills by drawing some fan art. Ooh. You draw some Sun Goku, but you give him boobs. What a creative reinterpretation. Then you draw Splash Kaboom with a twist. You got boobs and made Splash Kaboobs. You're on a roll! Finally, you draw Misato from Edgeia. You turn her into a green-skinned biochemical symbiote and make her blonde. And you also give her a second pair of boobs. You deserve +2 creativity for your successful boob storming. Boobies! Afterward, you, Omen, April, and Nico are left in the hotel when a loud beeping goes off.
Oh, how dull.
Ugh, what an awful cacophony. I will never understand modern music. That's not music. That's the fire alarm.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Fire? I'm too pretty to die. Let it take story instead. I didn't mean that. This is probably just a drill anyway, so it's not even possible that I will die, right? Right? Just a drill? How boring. I thought something interesting was happening for once.
Exit stage left.
Whether it's a drill or not, we all need to act as a team and not allow fear to conquer us. Go! Go, fellow rangers! Get to safety! You and your friends head toward the exit. Everyone else has already evacuated.
Look! There's the fire! Where?
This is the end!
Not really. Just training you to stay for the real thing. Heroes need to stay vigilant.
Thanks for the adrenaline, Spike Nico. Now I don't have to exercise today.
I can't believe there could be a real beautiful fire and somewhere we're missing it. Should we check out the elevator?
Aren't elevators the one place you shouldn't go during a fire?
Glorious!
Then that is naturally where the fire is hiding from us. Come to me, you elusive inferno! Fire or no fire, you're surely gonna die here depending on your friends. You'll need to come up with a strategy for dealing with this drill. People perform better under pressure. Make sure everyone takes this drill more seriously by setting on the hotel on fire for real. If this is a fake fire, you should call fake firefighters. You know, the sexy kind. Nah, fuck that noise. You light a match and set the nearest potted plant on fire. That'll give everyone something to really cry about.
I like this idea.
Excellent idea, Staria. You clearly know that fire must be fought with fire, so you surely know that I must fight your fire with a fire of my own.
No! More fire is definitely not necessary!
Too late. Burn bright, cheap pillowcases and cleaning products. Thaw my frigid soul with your beautiful flames!
This building's on fire! That's it! We're dead! So many dreams left unfulfilled! I never even want to streamy!
We're not dead. If we want to get out of this fire, we must think like a fighter. Fire. Hey, Burning, I need your creative input! Someone set me on fire. I have to go method. April's rocking in the fetus position. Owen's setting more fires. Nico's running after her, begging to be set ablaze. Well, it finally happened. One of your stupid ideas finally got you and your friends killed. Way to go. You close your eyes and embrace your inevitable death. You think you feel Strawbars picking you up, but that's probably just a last-minute wet dream. But then you wake up outside and you see they were actually rescued by firefighters.
Good call.
Way to go, Staria! Setting a fire summoned the firefighters to rescue us. Which I assume was what your plan all along. Yep. Let's go with that.
I'm just glad we're alive. No thanks to Staria. Or is it all thanks to Staria?
For the record, the fires I started are proving to be much harder to put out than the fires you started. I win. Despite everything, you came through and managed to save your friends with arson. Hooray! You gain +2 boldness, but you lose 2 fun.
Come on, I know a shortcut.
I think it's time to go back to the vendors. You find a portrait artist in the artist alley. Apparently, you can actually portray your soul. You've always wondered what your soul looks like. Well, small and cute. Hey, maybe it's ginger-haired. No, it's just a weird glow around you. But hey, that glow sure adds +2 charm to your looks. You, April, Omen, and Doug are browsing nerdy t-shirts when you hear the horrible screeching of a streamer looking for attention. Go away, motherfucker! Shoo! What the fuck? Go away! You've already insulted my boy 2 times this stream. Yo, it's Riz in the house! Can we stab him? It's your lucky day, fuckwise. I'm gonna give you my credit card, and you can use it to buy it whatever you want. Exactly, and I say, shoo! Make like a ghost can dissipate. Whatever I want? Are you sure? I want so many things. Yep, But the catch is, you only have 10 minutes to use it, so be smart about it. I do not understand. Why would you allow former strangers to spend your plastic money?
Someone give me a knife.
Wait, is this a jest? Are you jesting with me right now? I'll have you know that I had my last court jester killed with hammers. No. This is a content creator thing. An influencer will give someone their credit card and a limited time to use it. But the only stands in long lines and junk in this con, we'll be lucky if we spend $50 and it'll get our mine our frustration for content.
Genius.
I never thought I would see charity wielded as an instrument of evil. And I'm almost impressed. Welcome back, Diamond! And I see Tetri! Hey, you two! What I was gonna say? This guy showed up 3 times. He won't leave us alone. Shoo! Gosh, what should I buy? A figurine? 2 figurines? All the figurines?
I gotta have it.
Where's the figurine stand? I need to find a figurine stand 10 minutes ago! Okay, you've had time to prepare. 10 minutes are on the clock. Go, go, go! Ah! No time to lose. How can you use your 10 minutes of unlimited spending time wisely? Buy a horse. People tend to forget that horses are actually kind of expensive, or post a credit card now online and trust strangers to advise you on what to buy with it. You can always trust internet strangers. You post pictures of the streamer's credit card on social media and ask for tips to what to spend it on. Horse.
Nice.
Ooh, someone sent us a link to a website where you can buy all sorts of cool stuff. People are so nice online. They've got homemade firearms, totally legit passports, something called Big Al's Mystery Meth. Huh. I didn't know they sold pipe bombs online. Give me at least 5 of them. Ooh. There's a guy recommending that we buy illegal Peruvian weasels. They're so silly. I need one.
How silly!
How cute! Throw a couple weasels in for me too. I'll call them Sharp and Nibbles. Come on, Omen. Don't you want in? They're on sale. The pipe bombs are good enough for me, thank you. You make your purchases just as your 10 minutes runs out. Time's up, Chucklefucks. What'd you get? Some pins? Maybe a t-shirt? Oh, shit. Please! Yo, Underworld West for funding the operations of your infamous illegal weasel trafficking cartel. What? But I didn't fund a cartel. I've been here all this time.
Oh, a likely story. Your credit card number's been popping up all over the black market.
You're coming with us. You'll have the right to remain silent. Fuck that! I'm never silent. This is bullshit. Does that mean we don't get our weasels? Don't worry, Doug. I can get you one. I know a guy. Aww, thank you. You all watch this streamer get dragged out of the con center. And then you just start talking about names for Doug's new Peruvian weasel. You will also gain +2 charm and lose 2 fun. Man, I am charming.
Goers.
I am charming. Let's head back to the lobby for some fun. I mean, some bull. You know what I mean. Oh, I forgot about the titles! I mean, I'll take the title. I'll take it. walking around the lobby when you feel a sudden urge to pee. Look for a bathroom, quick! The bathrooms are gross, but if you know anything about bathrooms, it's that using them always ensures +2 boldness. It's the main reason why people use them. Some things never change. So you're hanging around with the lobby with Zoe in April when you're given an uniquely horrible honor of being targeted by an annoying... We sent you to jail! We sent you to jail! Why the fuck are you still keep going here? Shoo! Shoo! What the fuck? Oh, bye, commit. Good luck with color guard tryouts. Yo, 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 it's your boy Riz. I'm here with the internet sweetheart who's got honkers for days. April 1st. I can't represent that. So get this, April. I'm an aspiring clown fucker. What's a guy gotta do to get into your cotton candy? I'm going to stab him. I'm going to stab him.
Yikes.
Hey! This dude's got major ick vibes, right? It's not just me. Don't be silly. Riz has my total trust and millions of subscribers, so... He's a sentient fart, Zoe! Please save me! Yeah, nah, this is over. Why don't you go and stick your camera up your ass, bub?
Okay. An Astrid would get good engagement. The streamer sticks his phone into the seat of his jeans and accidentally feels Omen stabbing someone to death behind you all. Die, motherfucker. Die of my boredom.
I don't think stabbing as a stranger is great for Omen's redemption arc. Maybe she's stabbing them for good reason. They could be a criminal or someone who talks on speakerphone in public. Either way, stabbing is illegal, right? So it's probably not a good look to be doing it on a live stream.
LMAO, true that. So, April, what do you have to say about the allegations that you're friends with a psychotic murderer?
I plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth?
Omen's gonna get arrested and April's reputation's gonna be ruined. Both equally big emergencies. Do something to save their asses. Call out. Is this the line for Rion conceptualize Omen's latest work, getting stabbed, the artistic experience, or dilute the blade, stab someone else and yell stab party? Stab party! You grab a knife and stab the nearest person in the chest, shouting stab party with a childlike glee. Everyone stares at you. This is the moment by truth. Trial by fire. I'll be the trip down your temple. Well, that was weird. Are you trying to look like an idiot or... Stab party! Zoe buries a knife in a stranger's neck. Everyone around you whips out their knives and joins in on the fun. Ugh, why are all you stabbing each other instead of paying attention to me? Where the hell are the security guards? Got any sevens?
Nope. Go fish.
Do you ever wonder if you and I are best friends in every timeline?
The stab party is a huge hit. Omen, April, and Zoe are having the time of their lives, laughing and dancing amongst the carnage. Days like this are what SpookyCon's all about. Ow! Someone stabbed you. You gain +2 fun and you lose 2 creativity. Oh!
I know a shortcut.
Oh, my creativity's getting kind of bad now. Well, I guess let's go up to the community zone. You attend a workshop at the community zone. A renowned hairstylist is teaching the top 5 anime hairstyles to hide your bald spot. You thought the Sailor Moon fringe would look good on you, but the Yu-Gi-Oh! Star shape takes the cake. It really needs a metric ton of hair gel, but it really brings out your features. Love that the cops took Ritz away at the last scene, and this scene he's asking whether they're absent. Ha! Man, you can't wait to be bald! You gained +2 foot and an amazing new hairstyle. The knockoff? What the hell happened? Afterwards, you meet up with Liam and April to do a Japanese kintsugi workshop. Fuck, you think they'll haphazardly and fixing it was your specialty, so this should be easy. If I recall correctly, kintsugi is the art of mending pots with a gold plaster.
Greetings, my friends.
Greetings, my friends. Do you know what kintsugi? Yeah, it's where you repair broken pottery by... Fear not, I'll explain it. It's when you repair broken pottery by filling the cracks with lacquered gold. I love how both me and April do that, and then this fucking guy mansplaining. Kintsugi. Ah, okay, it's the third symbol. Thank you, Nice Night. It can be seen as a metaphor for making a broken thing more beautiful than ever, much like one's own tarnished soul. I wish it was a metaphor for you shutting the fuck up! So what did you bring to do kintsugi on? I brought this urn. You're going to shatter and then prepare an urn? What about the ashes?
Honk honk!
I'll mix it in with the gold lacquer paste. It'll be both morbid and beautiful, just like clouds.
Sometimes you alarm me, April. And that's exactly what one of my managers has said about me, Liam. Don't worry.
What? It's a cute idea. Besides, I'm sure starting about something way weirder.
Actually, you didn't bring anything at all. You weren't aware that you had to bring your own breakables. You gotta improvise something into kintsugi. No time to think. Splash over to your emergency hair until you finally have something broken with you. Your bank account. You've been broke for too long. It sounds like it'd be beautifully fixed by adding some gold. You take the gold dust provided to you by the workshop and lovely coats your bank account with it. It's slow going, since gold dust isn't particularly valuable in small quantities. But soon, the gold starts to heal your finances, making them whole again.
That's quite a disruptive choice.
I see now. When treated with kintsugi, something broke in can not only be fixed, but transformed into something better than it begun.
Are we seriously acting like starting stealing from the workshop is somehow art?
Money, money, money!
But then again, my own bank account could use some kintsugi as well. Teach me your ways, Daria. I want to be a master kintsugi artist too!
Never has a bank account looked so busted yet so beautiful. You actually managed to move Liam to tears. You also managed to move about $200 worth of gold dust in there before you get kicked from the workshop. Dinner's on you tonight! You gain +2 smarts from gaming the sense of this profoundly beautiful way, but it comes at the price of 2 boldness.
Yes, finally!
Welcome to my mystery shop. Where fate does the choosing, you do the paying. Let's see. I think I want to. Okay, so I'm gonna be completely honest. When I saw the Zodiac Thirst, I really want to see what my Zodiac looks like. Because I've seen Aquarius, and I've seen Libra now. Come on, Capricorn. Come on, Capricorn. Capricorn, 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 Capricorn! Damn it! Wait, no! Drain your biggest stat and average out all your other stat. No! No! No, no, no! That's my charm! Ah! How pathetic. Now be like a doll and scram, won't you? My charm! Also, only seeks the horoscope. No!
And they say cats can't draw.
My fucking charm! Another day, another morning to devote the comic that you're working on. Time to brainstorm. You know you shouldn't, but you're totally getting this gift for your nephew's 5th birthday. A team of lawyers. One day he might need it. A collection of your strong opinions on the meat industry. If the internet won't listen to you, maybe a 5-year-old will. A gun. A gun, but with some cute padded print. It is for a child, after all. Maybe something, a gun with some cute patterns on it. Ah, my charm! Oh, God. What terrible thoughts do you keep at night? The really you died years ago and you're just an AI kite roughly replacing it. France doesn't exist, it's just a product of our collective imagination. Your pet probably was dead, or at some point in your life you'll be forced to love one. It's not a matter of if, but it's a matter of when. Can we see what your nickname is
Oh,
now?
I should have booked a stand.
I'm absolutely gonna be something that's gonna like insult my charm. The vulgar. Well, time to go to the merch hall. Start working this shit back up. Walking around the merch hall, you notice a dance full of retro toys. Hey, some of these you remember from your childhood. Actually, you remember all of them. Did this guy just raid your parents' house? You buy them all just in case. Life was full of charm back then. Before reality made you acidic. You might be too old for these toys today, but you can still cite 2 charm from the memories. You stop to chat with little April, which is what you've been calling the cloud egg that April made the mistake of trusting you with. Staria, no! And that's why Cars 3 is the best installment to the franchise. Don't you agree, little April?
Hi there!
Ah! Hey, Staria. Oh. Hey, Staria. Who you talking to? Nobody. Definitely not a smaller, more delicate version of you. Okay, silly goose. I wanted to ask you if you wanted to get a bite to eat. My treat. April 1st, the hardworking starlet we were hoping to see. What are you doing out here? You should be using your downtime between your autographing sessions to practice your signature. Chop chop, darling. I was actually gonna go get lunch with Staria, if that's okay with you, Miss Managers. Who, them? Please don't tell me you're on a date. Dating's a violation of your contract. Yes, having a romantic partner would be terrible for your brain. It makes it harder for fans to develop a parasocial relationship with you.
Oh.
Maybe that's a good thing? Wrong. I do sympathize with you, April, but it must be difficult knowing that your contract is forever binding you and you're going to die alone. There. When does it stop hurting? Never, silly. But you know, Marla, there might be a way to make April happy and make us money. If she dated another hot, trendy musician, her popularity might go up. What? Not a bad idea. Perhaps we could set April up on a highly publicized date with Pusilla Bronte. Her last album was a hit.
date Priscilla Brunette? I've never even met her!
So? This isn't good. There's gotta be a way to put an end to April's manager celebrity power couple scheme before it begins. You gotta sell yourself the only language corporate shows understand. A dynamic PowerPoint presentation full of charts and buzzwords. The most remarkable part of a celebrity couple is the dramatic breakup. Then you could be the rebound and sell the fantasy that normal people have a chance with celebrities. Fuck it. Ooh, I like this normal people having a chance with celebrities angle. That's a great carrot to dangle in front of April's franchise. Indeed! I can see the comments out. If someone this sporting and fashionable could catch April's eye, what's stopping me? Okay, ouch. Yeah, ouch. Of course, we'll still need to set some ground rules with you, Staria. Fuck that noise. Right. You didn't think we'd let you run off with our sweet, adorable financial asset without any oversight, did you? 1. You are never to monopolize April's time. She cannot be late to any of her concerts, streams, rehearsals, public appearances, or legally required bathroom breaks. 2. If you and April break up, she'll be entitled to an alimony share of your estate unless or she will write a break-up song about you that hits double platinum. 3rd, you and April never to do anything that could result in procreation during your sexual encounter. I loathe correcting these scandals and I'm not taking any chances. Don't even plan on that last one.
So, is anal still on the table then? Do we have to talk about all this right now, Miss Managers? It's embarrassing.
Sorry, April, but it's high time we discuss the birds, the bees contract. Signed here, here, and here. Bear in mind that we still need to stage some additional dates between Priscilla and April before Starry can play the rebound. So keep things platonic until the internet's filled with April split headlines. Otherwise, we'll sue you within an inch of your lives. Ciao!
Well, at least you got them off our backs, but it looks like going to rest our togethers out of the question now.
Honk honk!
Maybe we can go back to the hotel and order room service instead?
It's a deal. You gain +2 charm for convincing everyone that the Priscilla's better off as April's ex, but lose 2 creativity. That's
Come
fine.
on. I know a shortcut.
That's fine with me. I need to get my charm back up fast. Staria the Astute. What's my other lowest stat? That would be creativity, so yeah, let's go back to the hotel. You're chilling in your hotel room, decide to browse through the room service list. Wow, they have all sorts of kinds. 6 packs of beer, lots of shoelaces, and even the very concept of creativity. Huh, now that's not expensive, but since money isn't a stat anymore, it would be a net gain, stat-wise. Shortly after, someone brings you 2 creativity and several shoelaces. Imagine all you could do with this. Sorry, something was caught in my throat. Later, after waiting in line for 46 minutes, yes, we're being specific, but who's counting? You, Omen, April, and Liam have made it to the con security checkpoint. Oh, I can see how this is gonna go wrong.
Step through the metal detector, sir.
Certainly. I don't have any metal on me, but you may find a dangerous testing on my own person if you conduct the more thorough search. Jesus!
Are you hitting on me?
Absolutely not. God, no.
You know what? The line's already been read for me. Fuck it.
Just one no would have been enough.
Okay, well, if you're done assaulting my partner's self-esteem, you can be on your way.
Ugh.
Ugh. This is the definition of ineffectual security theater. You didn't even confiscate this.
A book?
Not just any book. The Abolition of Work, a dangerous, incendiary essay that forces the reader to reevaluate everything they think they know about our rotten system.
Huh.
But what makes it a weapon? Are you gonna throw it at someone's head? No, but I may throw it at someone's mind.
I'm confused. Is your friend stupid or something?
No. Yes.
Maybe I didn't properly convey the thought-provoking ideas of the essay. Allow me to elaborate. This isn't gonna end time, Cynthia. You better give it Cynthia you guys take Liam's book. It provides a reading club for the guards so you can free to discuss the underlying ideas so they can finally understand what Liam means. Have you seen any movies about crimes? They always carve holes into books to hide guns and drugs!
True. It's in tons of movies, which means it's definitely happened in real life.
What you are, partner? That's probably why they invented books in the first place. Now take a look in here.
No, wait! The book is hollowed out! But rather than finding a weapon inside, the officers find another book.
Cruel but very odd prints.
The prince stared at me with his problematic but very bright eyes. He smirked at me in a way that made me forget almost horrible things he just did yesterday.
Damn it.
Aww.
Damn it, this is so embarrassing. I wish everyone else was dead.
Why would you hide a book inside of a book? Is it secretly drugs?
Ooh.
I knew I'd do a cruel prince like a drug.
Drugs aside, I must point out there's some impeccable labs on the cover of this other novel. Owen stares intensely at the cover. April and Liam do too.
Stop lusting over that book, you flea. That's it. I'm confiscating it.
Yeah. Carrying guns to a again? I can get behind that.
But we can go to love between somewhere that is somewhere is at erotica. Look, Liam, they took your book just like you wanted. You must be very pleased.
Oh.
Remind me of the title later. I want to pursue it. Perhaps intrigued me.
I got you. You all enter the con and gain +2 smart from Liam's guilty pleasure. But lose 2 smarts. The cruel Prince Abs will give you many things, but smarts ain't one of them.
Gotta make some money.
I'm very smart and very fun. The wallpaper? Why? Nah, fuck it. Let's see. We got the main stage, the community zone, and the lobby. Well, I mean, if I'll go improve my fun in the community zone. Social commentary, baby! Yeah! You sit down to play a really complicated Bureau game. You don't want to make a fool of yourself, so you pick up the manual and start reading. Days pass. Seasons change. Cities crumble and you find yourself covered in sand. When you finish the manual, you find yourself alone in an empty post-apocalyptic wasteland. Just kidding, you fell asleep. But when you did get to read the manual, it was too fun. Later, you sit down and play Wizards and Wyverns with Liam, Omen, April, and Nico.
Good day to you.
Good, everyone's here. Thank you all for agreeing to be a part of my campaign. Prepare to enter my fantasy realm of Mysteria, which could be the setting of my future novels if all goes well, but no pressure. I'll set the scene. You're in a tavern looking for information on a warlock that you've heard has been trying to cast a curse on this realm. What can you do?
Oh, I got a spell just for that.
I think my cunning wizard, Wizzo Cunningham, would cunningly scan the tavern for any shady characters. I rolled a 15 on my perception check. Wizzo spots some shady, hooded figures playing dominoes in the corner of the room. They look suspicious, almost as if they know something about Ooh, Wizard loves dominoes, and so do I. I joined their game. Okay. Are you going to talk to them too? As I was saying.
How silly!
Sorry. Did you say dominoes? Sorry, I had to check my phone so I wasn't paying attention, but I love dominoes!
As do I. I will destroy you all at this game within a game! What number must my Rathnoth roll so I may lay the most intimidating domino? Hell if I know. W&W doesn't have any rules on how to play dominoes in a campaign. Which means we get to homebrew it ourselves! This is why I love TTRPGs. The only limit is your imagination. Your friend spent the next hour playing dominoes in a WW campaign. Liam's allowing it. You can tell he's about to tear the man butt out. Poor guy. Maybe you should do something to get everyone refocused on the campaign. Roll sleight of hand to start eating dominoes when your friend's noticing. Except that you can't unhook these idiots. Help Liam represent his whole campaign to experience through the high-stake domino matches. It's a win-win. Nah, fuck it, we're eating the dominoes. You are pure dexterity, pure stealth. Piece by piece, the whole domino set goes down your throat. So your friends are too engrossed in their match to notice until...
Well, friends, I think the match is over. I play by double 6 domino.
You don't have it. In fact, you all suddenly notice that you're missing almost all of your dominoes.
I'll kill you!
What? Where'd it go? I was about to win! Don't fuck with me, Liam, or I'll be playing dominoes with your teeth next! I mean, gee, I wonder where all the dominoes are.
This smells sketchy. Liam, do I detect any domino stealing magic in our midst? No, but with an incredible of literally anything, you could sense evil magic rolling off these hooded figures you've been sitting with. Wait, evil magic, you say? Now I recall Liam saying something about an evil warlock. He must be the domino thief! Then we shall vanquish the bastard and reclaim that is what is rightfully ours. And we'll save the realm! Sure, if there's time. Your friends finally focus up on and complete Liam's quest, eventually defeating the warlock. What an adventure!
That was cool!
That was fun! Especially the adventuring part. Next time, Liam, you should consider skipping the dominoes and getting straight to the adventure.
Noted. You saved Liam's campaign, and all it took were some high stealth rolls and an imaginary heartburn. You gain +2 fun, but you lose 2 creativity.
Let's go. Time is money.
Alright. Which means I got one more place I can go to before the end of the day. My goodness. Let's see. I'll go to the main stage. You decide to watch a panel discussing fighting game archetypes. Your main goal is to determine which archetype you would be. Are you a grappler? Are you a zoner? By the end of the panel, you're the very rare lover, a highly ineffective archetype for fighting games. Makes sense. You're a better fit for a dating sim. You gain +2 smarts for achieving such self-awareness. The grappler. Big arms to grapple you. They usually have kidneys. Misdirected urge for hugging people. Afterward, you join Zoe, Omen, and able to see a Q&A with one of the top 3D modelers in the video gaming industry. Aww! Oh, how do I voice them? They're so cute!
Hello, everybody. I'm Alice Garcia, and I'm a well-known for 3D rendering the digestive systems of every character in the Splash the Boom franchise.
Did she just say digestive systems?
Now, I know what you're all thinking. Alice, how did you manage to create such realistic, fully functioning organs for my favorite video game characters?
I was most assuredly not thinking that.
Well, there were challenges for sure, I had to study how Splash Turbo's mode would affect the shape and properties of its digestive system. These are important questions. No, they are not. Also, since Splash acquires other characters' abilities by eating them, I had to design an unusually large esophagus for him. Of course, this would never work in real life. Your esophagus would never be able to handle eating an entire person. Mine handled it pretty well the other day when I ate
Anyway,
a very big pizza, which definitely wasn't a living person. I can see you're eager to learn more about my process, so I'm gonna open the floor to questions.
pick me!
Oh, pick me! Pick me! Okay, let's start with you. I prepared a whole list of questions about my favorite character, Pearl the Power Princess, if that's okay. Of course! I spent 60 full hours working modeling Pearl's digestive system, so I'd be happy to answer questions related to it.
Hard pass.
I think I'll pass my turn to my good friend Staria. I'm sure they have a digestive related question of some sort. You take the challenge. Ask a question about your digestive system that would wow the audience and woo your friends. When Splash Kaboom is hurt, he loses all of his coins. Does this mean he somehow stores his coins inside of it? And most importantly, which hole do they come out of? I heard you can read the future by reading the intros of all the sacrificed animals. Can you check my inners and tell me if my job interview next week will go well? Can you read the future? Is that really necessary? Can't you just wait until next week? No. Well, I can't say no to someone asking me to cut them and rub it around their viscera. You totally can. Liam, let the woman do her job. I'm pretty sure her job is 3D modeler. Liam's not applying, but the 3D modeler is already opening up your stomach. You can't see what happening, but it can't be great since a couple people vomit and faint.
Hungry.
Is anyone else craving a roast beef sandwich right now? Well, can you see the future in Staria's guts or what? Yes, I see. That this was a trick question. You don't have a job interview at all. Fuck, she's good. Everyone applauds. Later, you and your friends are eating sandwiches in the food court.
Damn.
I gotta admit, Staria, that was a bold move back there. Mad props. Indeed. Next time you feel like going in jape, allow me to stab you in the stomach. Shouldn't you get soon up before you bleed out, though? I will after lunch. You gain +2 smarts for invoking the power of the intel reading, but you lose +2 fun.
Let's con some congoers.
Alright, I think my strategy for this is basically work up the charm, but then also just keep at it. Because I really need to get that charm back up. Near the merchant, you find a gacha shop. You put a coin in, you get a real buff duck. Random, but cool. You put another coin. You open the gacha and there's a letter. Please help us. We buff ducks were imprisoned in these balls by the gacha masters centuries ago. It all began with, and you're already bored. You get another gacha ball in. It's another buff ducky. Cool. Take 2 charm. Afterwards, you try hanging out the video game showcase with Liam, Omen, and April. You pass a jolly indie dev who waves you down. Hello, do you all have 20 minutes to try out my game? I appreciate your feedback.
Classic Liam.
Of course. Finally, someone who appreciates the quality of Liam Doolin for its feedback. Uh-oh. Those words have never led to good feedback. But it's too late. We all play the demo. Liam, when you explained video games the other day, didn't you say they were supposed to be fun? Well, Omen, to be exact, video games can also be art. But this one is neither fun nor art. Guys, chill. We're probably just not the target audience. Clearly, this game was made to appeal to people with no taste. Is there anything specific you think could be improved?
Pathetic.
Yes, the game. I mean, it's not your fault. There are some aspects of the game that need polishing. You should hire new people in some departments. But I did everything. I'm a solo dev. Huh. What if you hired an actual team while you try to do position? You could be the studio's janitor. April, are you sure? Janitors are supposed to be good at identifying garbage when it's in front of them. The poor dev's not having the best time. It's times like these where you remember that your friends are, how do you put it? The fucking worst. You should step and say something that's actually constructive before this dev's self-confidence is completely shattered. Dangel! You're a nerd too! Welcome in! Welcome in!
I am currently on the second portion of day 3, so I just need to get through all of this, and here we go. Complimented it on his shoes so intensely and for so long that he forgets he even talking about his video game to begin with. If backhanded makes him feel bad, maybe you could twist your friend's words into something that's sort of backhanded trashing that actually feels okay? This sounds like creativity, so let's compliment his shoes. Hey, I love your shoes, dude. They really bring out your shit. Indeed. I'm not a fan of high-top sneakers, but on you they look like shoes. That's nice of you to say, I think. So about the game.
Honk honk!
And look how big your shoes are. Are you part clown?
Thanks, I guess. But we really should get back to the... Also, I love the color of your shoelaces. I think I saw the president wearing the same ones. Oh, thanks! I really thought the traffic code orange was really fashionable. Oh no! It's like I've always said, shoelaces make or break the outfit, and possibly your fall. What is everyone going on about? Those shoes are hideous. Omen! Say, try to be nice here! Say something nice and positive about the shoes!
Just why?
Why? They are ugly shoes. Are you not the ones to tell me that lying is evil and wrong? Well, this has been fun. Goodbye! Good luck with your game, and don't lose the shoes. They're keepers. You'll look back to see the Deb smiling at his shoes. Success! Probably. You gain +2 charm for your complimenting skills. However, your friends later give you those same shoes. It's nice that they remembered how much you like them, but god, they're ugly shoes. You lose +2 creativity.
Let's go! Time is money!
Well, at least I got my charm somewhat back up. Let's go have some fun, yes, in the hall. You are roaming around the lobby and you find someone with your exact same cosplay. Unacceptable! You decide to solve this conflict the traditional way. A knife fight to the death. The other cosplayer doesn't carry a knife, so he gets automatically disqualified. You win the right to cosplay. You gain +2 bullets for always carrying your knife for no reason. And also because I'm kinda scared of you. You, Omen, Doug, and April are roaming in the hall, unaware that you're about to be approached by a fearsome creature. A child. Also, yeah, Quisky, you right though. White shoes with orange shoelaces can go hard. Like, I wish I really had my VTuber model open, but the model that I have with the sunset, the shoes on those are fucking badass.
Have any of you seen my mom? She said she would be right back, and I haven't seen her in a while.
Oh no, don't worry, buddy. You can hang out with us until she comes back, okay?
Fine. Hey, you, tall lady!
Do you mean me? What?
Lady, hey, lady!
What? What the fuck do you want?
Made you look! Aha!
Wow.
I don't think it's far-fetched to assume that this kid's mother's left him behind on purpose.
Well, if this is the case of child abandonment, the Con rulebook is clear. We have to find a place for him within 30 minutes, or raise him till he's 18. Or until he dies. Whichever comes first. Oh, Doug, I love you.
Darn. I don't have any room to bury any more corpses in my backyard, so we better go with the getting rid of him plan. Ignore that! Well, come on, Starya! Take the attention off of me and take him away to ditch this kid!
Use the kid to bet an illegal high-stakes poker game. Then, just lose. Lobby the government to lower the age of labor. If this kid can't be sent off to the mines, if this kid gets off to the mines, he'll become a way more valuable asset. Damn it, Nice, I wasn't trying to make that joke. The children yearn for the mines. Yeah, it's a bit too real. Let's go gambling, guys. Okay. But where are we even gonna go find an illegal high-stakes poker game?
There's always an illegal poker game going on any place you go. You just have to open a door that looks like it should be opened.
After opening several doors that just lead to janitor's closets and occupied restrooms, you finally stumble upon an illegal high-stakes poker game. Hey, look, we found one. Oh, they look like... Are these gargoyles? I think these are gargoyles, because they kind of look like stew. Hey, bro, long time no see. Want us to deal you in?
Haha, you must have mistaken me for some other girl who probably slit your throat if you snitched on her. Not me!
Omen sits at the table. The dealer says bets that start at $100.
Oh.
Oh, I also saw like one of the icons. They kind of had like the pointed up teeth. So maybe. Let's just go with Rock Elemental. That's a good safe ground. Ah, how inconvenient. I don't have that specified now. Can I bet my right with this child? It surely makes up a difference, right?
That depends on how we measure the kid. Going by the joys of parenthood, it's priceless. Going by the current black market rates for organs, it's thousands of dollars, at least. I mean, I don't know.
Works for me. I go all in. Omen rolls a pair of dice. Omen, I don't think poker uses dice. It's a card game.
Godspeed forever.
Oh darn, I made a mistake, and therefore I've lost. Well, goodbye. Y'all need to go get some sodas. The tough guy sits silently around the table staring at the kid.
Are you guys my new dads now?
You lose 2 smarts, but you get +2 fun for gambling!
Ready for some feline felonies.
Let's see. We got the hotel and outdoors, we got the main stage, and we got the community zone. Back to the outdoors. You're outside the con. Ugh, such a long line to get in! You try to find the end of the line. You keep walking, 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 and you find the line doesn't even end. In fact, the end of the line is the beginning of a different line. This one goes to a guy who's giving out free 2 charm. I mean, creativity. That'll entertain while you get into the kind. You open the door of your hotel room with your shirt already halfway up, and immediately lock eyes with the guy with the man gagged and bound in a chair. You've seen our faces now, April. We have to kill him. I know. I'm just trying to think of the cleanest way to do it. What the fuck is going on in here? He looks at me, and I look at them, and they look at me, and I look at them, and they look at me, and I look at him. Damn it, Weird Al, you have officially infected me.
So, how are we getting rid of him? Drowning, strangling? I love a good strangle.
The better question is, which of us is doing the hit?
Oh, stupid redemption arc.
It cannot be me. I have a redemption arc program meeting in the morning, and they karma audit you for recent misdeeds at the door.
Well, I've got a reputation to protect. There's no honking way I'm letting you watch me murder a guy and testify against me in court.
Okay, I have an idea. We each take a carving knife, wear blindfolds, and stab the air for a few minutes. Whenever we move through blindfolds, if we happen to find this man dead, there will be no way to know who killed him, and therefore no one to blame.
Well, I can't think of a better idea, so sure, let's do that.
Ugh. Better step in before these 2 idiots wind up dead or in prison. Appeal to the only context in which kidnapping someone is gay. Make the kidnapped guy believe that this is his bachelor party. Cover the blind guy in whiskey and so that one believe when he goes to the police. Proceed to celebrate by getting shit-faced with the rest of the whiskey. Wait, cover the kidnapped guy with you so no one believes him when he goes to the police? I'm just confused about what that bottom option means. So instead, we're just gonna let the guy tell, hey, welcome to your bachelor party. April rips the duct tape off his mouth. It hurts to watch.
Hi, cutie pie.
Surprise! We were hired to entertain you for your bachelor party. Hope you like the prankster pre-show.
Yes. Soon, several bachelors will arrive for you to mingle with.
No, Omen, that's not what you do at these things.
What? Then what the fuck do you call it a bachelor party? Whoa. A bachelor party? Jeremy put this up. Jeremy put you up to this, didn't he? That bad lad. Where is he?
Oh.
He'll be late. But he sent us! And now the real show begins.
April pulls out a unicycle and starts jiggling pins from nowhere. How does she keep doing that? And starts a clownish dance routine.
Omen, help me out here!
Omen does what I can only describe as the emo kid at the middle school dance head bob. You help by pouring a whiskey directly into the dude's mouth. A lot of it.
I do balloons too! Look, this one's shaped like a penis!
Instinct.
listen! It was a penis! Look, it's also a hat!
Cool. I think penises are the funniest things in the world.
Later, Gator.
Lots of people do for some reason. And now, it's time for the main event. Let's go!
She and Omen carry the tied up man outside. And leave him here. Drunk and wearing a dick balloon hat, he starts asking passerbys when Jeremy and the strippers will be here. But that's not your problem anymore. You, April, and Omen spent the night dancing and wearing dick balloon hats, and you gain +2 charm and lose 2 fun.
Oh, I should have booked a stand.
I guess we'll head on to the main stage. Ranking of best anime butts! You sit down at the main stage to learn about your favorite art form, anime. Specifically, a ranking of the best anime butts. Some of the choices are intriguing. I mean, sure, mecha robots technically have big asses. By the end, you've learned more about the panelists' fetishes than anime, but that ass-centric knowledge can still grant you 2 smarts. Then, you, April, and Omen meet up with Liam to watch a panel he wants to see. Have you CC'd Richard? How email chains get a boost in performance while working with big teams in the video game industry. Get hype? Hey Liam, you know what would be better than watching this? Ripping my other arm off. Thank you for your input.
Why'd you invite this to this, unique panel again?
How ironic.
Because it's terrible, and watching terrible things to complain about them is an interesting part of hipster culture. Oh, I'm supposed to complain? Why'd you not say so sooner?
Count your days, fuckers.
This panel sucks! I've had more fun counting my scabs in an Iron Maiden for 100 years than I am right now! Is that so? If you hate my panel so much, let's see you come up and do it better. Oh, certainly. Come along, everyone.
I think he was being rhetorical.
That word cannot stop me because I do not know what it means. Come along. Omen drags April on stage. You come too because you're always down for shenanigans.
Greetings, you pathetic worms.
Welcome to my panel, you pathetic worms. Today we are discussing Actually, what are we discussing again? I wasn't paying attention.
Emails.
Oh. I do not know what an email is. How about I just beat up Liam for the crowd's entertainment instead? Ugh. I'll save this. The history of email began in 1971 when the first email was sent by Ray Tomlinson.
Whatever.
Nah, you know what?
Kick his ass, Omen. There must be something other than violence you can save the stupid panel, but what? Reveal a secret email sign-off so we'll make everyone in the email chain know who the email boss is. Raise the stakes. Do the escape system act when you try to escape an email chain while trapped in a water tank. Secrets!
So mainstream.
Good call, Staria. Many people fall back on tired sign-ups like sincerely, best wishes, have a good day. So mainstream.
Not me. Look at my sign up. It's super original and very polite. Dear merch distributor, thank you for fixing that goofy error. I know the one job I hired you for can be hard. It was a pleasure not to give you fight. Love and honks, April 1st.
That was a polite sign-off?
More polite than breaking his kneecaps? Yes.
I say, this email shit seems soul-sucking and tedious. Yes, the crowd agrees in unison. Then why do you do it? If I had to sign off on an email, I would not mince words. Something like, if you ever contact me, I will fucking kill you dead. The undefeatable Omen. And the has-been Staria. Ha, has-been. has been starring Zarya. That was a terrible joke. I'm sorry. I mean, that would certainly send a message. Everyone decides to bring Omen's effective strategy into their own email chains. This results in mass layoffs in several industries. Look at your impact, Staria! You gain +2 charm and lose 2 boldness for your unsolicited panel. Not the result I was going for, but sure!
Some fresh fish sounds nice.
Let's see. I am technically still within the April ending. But I could sit with someone else. I found someone. No, I'm already on the April route. I probably should do it. Oh, wow. Her career, the contract, or hobbies. I'm just more curious about the contract.
Talk about elves.
Oh, the contract. It's a blessing and a curse. The company is truly allowing me to reach new heights as both an idol and an influencer.
Which is a good thing, right?
That's great.
It's a great thing! But, oh man, the fine print is not that fine. Sometimes I feel like I've signed away my ability to just be myself. Now I gotta be the character, the persona, the brand. I gotta mind what Talkids and Vines and whatnot should be aligned, what might not align with April 1st should be. Which reminds me. Did you know I was a bit jelly of Zoe when I first met her?
I had no idea. Why is that?
Here's a girl like me starting to have a decent fan base, you know? It was refreshing to meet someone in a similar position to mine, and yet it was different. I need to be camera ready 24/7, you know? It can be really exhausting. But Zoe? She's like the opposite of camera ready. She says whatever crosses her mind. What a queen!
She truly has no filter.
Whereas I have to put on so many filters and no one ever gets to see my face.
I get that. If it helps, I say your other eye does show a bit through all the branding.
Let's hope the company doesn't notice.
You can't help but realize that April is navigating such a complicated situation. How much of herself she's willing to give up in exchange for fulfilling her dreams. She's gotta be under some stress. Which is why you switched to watching Silly Moment Granfield, so you can make your time together a bit more peaceful and lighthearted. Day 4! Home stretch, baby! Home stretch! Home stretch! Here we go! It's almost time to find a date, but first, it's almost time to publish your comic. Now's your chance for one final brainstorming session to polish it. A hard truth you really need to hear today. Liking rainy days doesn't make you special. You may never know where France is on a map, but that's okay. 1 million of yourselves die every second, and you're doing nothing about it. Your hemorrhoids don't make eating your ass more exotic. You'll never know where France is on a map, but that's okay. What trend is being overused in cinema? Long non-dialogue sequences as a word bait. When they take it a well-known intellectual property and twist it, cute things that are clearly hiding something. Gun juggling. If I have to watch another movie like that, so help me. Stop fucking taking intellectual properties and twisting it. Stop it, please. This actually bothers the shit out of me. No, that second one bothers the shit out of me, because here's the thing. When you have an intellectual property that's so well known, like through like decades, and then when a modern twist comes to it, it's a bit infuriating to me, especially if it's something like so out of left field. Like properties owned by like Warner Brothers and stuff like that. Like that's the big one. And like some of them I'm okay with. And then there's others that they just do so dirty. Alright. Final day of the con.
Let's con some con-goers.
Let's see. Well, I guess my charm's pretty decent now, so let's go get some boldness. You're at the lobby when some random person mistakes you for a friend of a friend he apparently has met twice in his life. You are too shy to correct him, so you hang together for a couple of hours. It's funny he's to add you to a New Year's Eve party chat that you finally gathered the bravery to explain that you're not who you believes you are. Better late than never again? Here, have to boldness. And still adds you to that group chat. Later, you and April Cladig are having one of your now frequent heart-to-heart chats. Can I tell you a little secret, babe? Can I tell you a secret, little April? I think I'm really starting to like Big April. And this might be crazy, but I think she's starting to like me too. You can't tell her, okay? Not even with the telepathic connection I've convinced you to share. Then your alarm goes off. April's done with work for the day. You stuff little April in your pocket and you run to meet up with her big sister.
Hi, cutie pie.
Hi, Saria! It's great to see you! What do you want to do now that I'm free? Whatever you feel like. I just hope nobody tries to split us up this time. Gosh, same. How crazy would it be if that happened again? Who would even try to come between us now? A jealous ex? Or maybe the government? Well, anyway, I was thinking we could...
It's me, Nico.
Oh, you idiot! Hey, April. I've been looking all over for you. I met this guy that you have to date. Huh? Since when do you like to play matchmaker, Nico? Since right now, meet my new friend and your new soulmate, Serpentito. What the fuck? Hola, my sweet tropical flower. Let me wrap myself around your gorgeous, delicate throat. You're joking, right? I would never joke about the true love between a clown and a sexy snake. Damn, little April. Should have known there'd be another bump in the road to making Big April mine. What the heck, Staria? I thought you registered my clown egg days ago! Instead, you're just talking to it? That's so creepy. This seems like a bad time. Serpentito and I can come back later. Yikes, this psychosexual attachment you formed with Little April seems to be freaking out Big April. Is there any way you can smooth this over and still get the girl? Explain to her that this isn't creepy because you collect painted eyes that look like all your friends. Or explain to April that she could never admit something special she laid. That seems like fucking charm. I'm not gonna go with that. I have eggs of all my friends. What? Yeah, it's my thing. Check it out. This is little Liam. I tell him all my cringiest opinions that big Liam couldn't handle. Where did you get this? Did Liam also ask you to register at the clown registry?
Oh.
That would make sense. Liam is a bit of a clown. Actually, each egg has its own unique zany story of how it came to join my collection. Like little Zoe here. I found her at my mother's best friend's chiropractor's estate sale, which she held after her rocking forest with the warlock of...
Whatever.
Is this story gonna be long? Okay, if you want to get to the good stuff, so here is... Ta-da! Little April.
the crown jewel of my Eggy collection. Now there's a compliment I never thought I'd get. Of course, just look at that delicate shell, that smooth, bulbous chin. Little April's the belle of the breakfast ball. Still, I should have taken her to the clown registry, and I'm sorry for that. I just got too excited. I'll take her over there with you right away. It's okay, you goober. I forgive you. We really do need to take this egg to the registry, but since you like it so much, I'll paint a new little April egg for you to keep. Wait, you painted this? Yes? What'd you think? I thought you laid it. Strangling my alternate self? What the fuck is wrong with you?
You're such a silly goose.
Oh, Staria, you're such a silly goose. She kisses you on the cheek. Woo! Crisis averted! You gain +2 fun.
Ready for some feline felonies.
That's a secure date! I did it! That's a secure date, guys! Woo! I secured a date with the cute clown! Good lord, I was so worried. I guess me lowering my charm in the long run was actually kind of good. That made the choice easy. 3 to go. Yep. I got in with Doug, I've got it with Eco, and now I'm gonna get laid by that sexy, sexy clown. I feel like I should save Liam and Zoe for the last 2, which means probably my next run of this is gonna be with Omen. But that will be for another day. For now, let's finish up our day at the con. Well, I guess I don't need to worry about charm anymore, so merch haul! You find a stand on a merch haul that sells hyper-realistic VR headsets. You buy one immediately. VR is the future! You put it on, you see your surroundings. Yep, it's a scam. The headset is actually basically a football helmet with a pair of glasses. No free funds around, but the headset looks good on you. Like, too charm good. Later, you meet up with April to go get ice cream. You're laughing and chatting over Sundays. Oh.
You silly goose.
Oh, you silly goose! You have ice cream on your face! Here, I'll get it.
April grabs a napkin and wipes her face. You find the stubborn spot on your forehead and starts rubbing it ferociously.
Dang! I can't get it off. Is this even ice cream? It looks like a red dot.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck!
Suddenly, April tackles you to the floor. It's pretty hot. Let's hop with a speeding bullet and explodes the head of the person behind you, showering you both in blood. I'm sorry. I think you've been in one too many of my momogram stories or something. That's not great because my agency contractually obligates me to act single in public. But the more immediate danger is that some of my fans are kind of wild and they'll try to kill you if they think we're dating. So that was a fan of yours who shot at me? Yeah, think so. Lame, huh? It sure makes life exciting. You would be more concerned if you weren't stuck on the fact that you got so close to people that people would think that you're dating. Nice. Still, you can't be your partner if you get sniped. You better think of a way to protect yourself. Hide in April's ridiculously small car until nightfall. You'll avoid potential murder and you'll be cramped together. Keep an adorable baby on you at all times. You'll look emotionally ready for commitment, and if you see the sniper's red dye, you can just block it with the baby. This is a day, I guess we can go cuddle together in a car. Let's go canoodling in a car. Let's go canoodle in a car. Car canoodling. Good idea! April leads you to her car. It's impossible to understand how small it is. It makes the sedan look like a studio apartment. Sorry it's so tiny here. So how's your con experience been? Good. liked all the panels, and I can survive an assassination attempt off my bucket list, and it's been really nice getting closer to you.
Aw, thanks. Bet you didn't think we'd be getting this close, did you?
No. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to touch your butt. It's so cramped in here.
You didn't touch my butt.
That was my butt, actually, but I don't mind.
Can you get out of the car, please? I'd like to be alone with my friend here.
What? If I have to leave, why does Bozo get this today? It's in that moment that you realize April's seat warmers aren't actually on. You've been sitting on someone's lap this whole time. Sup? I like the smell of your detergent, by the way. What brand is it?
How long have you been— Wait, Saria, is that you braiding my hair?
I was about to ask you the same thing about my hair.
Ugh! If your name isn't Saria or April 1st, get the fuck out of the car!
With much grumbling and muffled swearing, 10 clowns crawl out of the car from God knows where and leave.
Sorry about that. I rented this car with a group of other clowns. You know, with this economy. But hey, we're actually in loan now, so if you accidentally put your hand on someone's butt, it'll definitely be mine.
You like those odds. You gain +2 time for hanging out in a Claypool or a tiny car, but you lose +/- 2 charm. God damn it, I just got that charm!
Let's go. Time is money.
Ah, well. I'll go head back out there. You get an ice cream run at the food stand. Damn, you ate it too, ass. Brain freeze! I feel like you can't move. You stand still for what seems like ages. The entire car passes in front of you. You imagine everything you'll miss out that you're forever frozen. Suddenly, the brain freeze passes. After such a dramatic experience, your neutral pathways have been changed forever, effectively giving you to creativity. Sometime later, you and April are chilling in the hotel watching the original Godzilla movie together.
I love this part. Don't tell anybody, but I had a huge crush on the kaiju when I was a kid.
You reach for your drink at the same time April leans forward, resulting in your hand brushing against her thigh.
Ah! Sorry. That's so embarrassing.
Don't apologize. I think your balloon mascots are endearing, actually. And mean, and a bit tiring. But sure, endearing is the adjective you're going with.
Aw, thanks. If I had to have these mascots, I'm glad my agency let me pick balloon animals. They're really important to clown culture, you know. Maybe I can show you how to make one?
Yes, I'd love that! April gets a balloon and positions herself behind you, guiding your hands through the motions.
You want to blow up. You want to blow in enough air to inflate it, but not so much that you pop it immediately.
Got it. Edge the balloon.
You're such a silly goose.
Oh, you silly goose. Now, why don't we say we make this balloon doggy style? Twist it here to make the snout, and here to make the legs.
No, over there! You're so close!
Yes, yes, yes! Oh, yes! You did it!
Thanks. Do you want to keep it?
Sure. You know, exchanging balloon animals was a form of clown courtship back in the day.
Well, in that case, where's my balloon animal?
Oh my, Mother would kill me if she knew I was exchanging balloon animals out of wedlock. But yeah, I'll make you one. What do you want it to be?
A blue jade encapsulates all of April's hopefully hearty feelings about you. Boobs! But balloon. No, I want this to be about April.
Let me think. Should I make a... No. What about... Oh! I got it!
April grabs a new balloon and blows it up. You wait for her to make her some sort of shape, but she just hands it to you.
Here you go! What do you think?
You were expecting her to make something much more complicated than a single oblong balloon. Maybe she doesn't actually like you all that much? It's nice. Is it a worm?
Oh.
Oh, good, you're good.
No, it's an erection! I thought it'd be funny.
Oh, I see. So this is like your balloon boater for me? You and April share some intense eye contact as you fondle her plastic erection. Heavens! You run a finger along the shaft. April's eyes are glued to your finger. Is she sweating? When you get to the end of the balloon boater, you accidentally prick it with your fingernail and pop it. Damn it! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Sorry, gotta go.
No, it's totally fine anyway. Sorry, but I have to go to the bathroom right now.
Huh. Did you just give April a balloongasm? That's the worst at least 2 charm! But you also lose 2 fun.
Oh, I should have booked a stand.
I'm kinda glad you guys can't see my face. But hell yeah! I guess? I don't think this moment tops, burning kneeling for Nico, but that's pretty close! God damn! You know what, come on everybody, let's go erase our minds at the main stage. You know, talk about keys to the, successful comic! You go to the main stage to watch a panel about how to make a successful comic. Step 1, go to his copy. Good at creative to you. Seems easy enough. There's lots of great comics out there to see how fun, like Spooderman. Step 2, write what you know. You know plenty of Spooderman. That future regard looks bright. Step 3, add a shark. Sharks are cool. Well, shit. You don't know that much about science. More research shall be needed. Still, maybe there's a spider shark job by Sorry in the near future. You get +2 smarts from all you've learned. Wow, I'm fucking smart. I'm the Galaxy Brain! Suck it, burning! The Consummate Sages were hosting a screening of 70s cult classic. The 70s cult classic Rocky Horror Picture Show, and you, Nico, April, and Liam are on the first row! So, what's this movie about? Oh, you're gonna love it, Nico. It's about...
How ironic.
It's not just a movie. It's an interactive dance-along audiovisual feast with spectators sing, dance, and throw thematically appropriate garbage at the screen. Oh, I like at least 2 of those things. So whoever throws the most garbage wins?
No. You don't understand. It's,
Allow me to explain, April. The movie breaks the conventional barrier of dividing film and audience. The spectator's interaction enhances the experience. It's like having an active conversation with the film.
Vibes. A 10 is speaking.
Yeah, I wish some people learned how to do that with actual people. I mean, yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth.
I have the perfect cosplay for that.
Wait, so I get to be a part of the movie? My first acting credit? Oh. Oh, this is a yokai.
Alright, everyone, flash your sequin costumes and hold on to your glitter because it's time for the Rocky Horror Picture Show!
Woo! Woo! Let's go! Already loving it! As the first few theaters of the movie appear, you start hearing a sizzle. Before Leo can give you a rundown of the director's career, the screen bursts into flames. Is this part of the show? Am I supposed to set myself on fire? No. Old film material is highly flammable. Well, let's just get another movie. I'm sure the other movie won't get mad. You have a point, Nico. This is not about a specific film, it's about community. We'll uphold the tradition by breaking it.
What's that supposed to mean?
I guess all that active conversation stuff works for any film as long as you're the one talking. Staria, why don't you pick the film? This 5-hour movie is hungry about the film feeling like it's practically made for all zanies opportunity for porn. The internet was made for porn. The internet was made for porn.
You absolute horn dog. After a quick trip to the food stands, you have everything you need to make you need for an unforgettable interactive movie experience. With porn. Places, everyone. Take out your hot dogs. Should I just bite it or move it around like they do on screen?
Ooh.
Now lick that ice cream like there's no tomorrow!
Which tongue should I use? Oh, we're breaking them. Oh, we're breaking them. I'm leaving again, I can't. Don't worry, we're at the last set. Now ride like a cowgirl. What the fuck? Don't worry, Nico saved it. What the fuck, Nico?
Yeah! Like this?
Yes! Do it! Oh yeah! The screen replies. Alright, here comes the climax. Bring out the mayo bottles. I didn't need to hear that, game.
Thank you!
The spectators engage in a large-scale mayo fight that leaves them exhausted and drenched in white stuff. You know, typical mayo fight stuff. As the curtain falls, the audience is too tired to applaud, so they just let out a long sigh. Some of them light cigarettes.
Not bad.
I have to admit that this was a very fulfilling film-going experience. Yeah, Staria, we should watch more porn together. Nico, no! Nico, no! Nico! No, Nico! No! No, Nico!
I'm in!
You exit the main stage. 2 or 3 kids leave after you, visually traumatized. Oh well, at least they got a full meal with their ticket. You gain +2 fallen, but you lose 2 sparks. The last day of con is here. Who will be your con love? It's April! God, look at these little cuties. Let's check your comic! Finally, the art gang gathers around to put all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor. Power Pearl Princess! Oh. This is the story of 5 friends who must balance everyday life with fighting evil. They're magical girls who channel their powers from the profit of selling their own merch. Miranda is their leader. She's a powerful warrior with a strong sense of justice, but in her everyday work, she's just a clumsy girl trying her best. So relatable. People would go, she's literally me for real, when they see your most relatable quirk. Tax evasion! Bass Dahlia is our love interest. She's a mass vigilante who holds a lot of sexual attention with Miranda. Little do they already know each other. For behind the mask, she's actually Dahlia, Miranda's neighbor. Masked Dahlia will help the magic girls armed with their iconic magical weapon, a fancy-looking flower-themed gun! The ring mistress of our powerful villain, a powerful circus-themed sorceress who's bent on destroying the world. And no magic girl fiction would be incomplete without an incredibly dark twist. The magical master was plotting some evil shit, of course.
Ring mistress! I should have known you were the ones behind the disappearance of France.
Oh, it's Vera. Whatever. Fuck you.
In the name of the prophet we made last quarter! I'll punish you!
Nah, I just did my nails. There's no way I'm fighting you. Today you'll face my most powerful minion, Evil Dumbo. To be continued. The con after party's approaching! You finally gather your courage and ask your favorite clown to go to the con after party with you.
The after party, huh? I'm surprised you're not inviting little April.
Nah, I put that phase behind me now.
Well, that's good because I really do like you. Oh.
Honk honk!
So how about I pick you up at 8?
Yes! We did it, old friend! The after party was great, but the end of night was even better.
Wanna pop my balloons?
Jesus fucking Christ. April took you back to your place and showed you a good time in her balloon room. It was a sight to behold. In a way, you're grateful for all the hoops you had to jump through to date her, since they led to this life of warm, ballooniness bliss. And soon after the con was over, you and April went together to give little April to the Clown Egg Registry. It was a tearful farewell. Hell yeah! Before we knew it, the con had ended. It was just 4 days, but we could have sworn it felt like an entire lifetime. All sorts of misadventures took place, entire friendships blossomed, and we changed ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disorientated. Promises were made of not growing apart, of meeting again soon. But still, we with life, we said it'd feel a bit sad to leave that all behind. But as each of us went our own way, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there, with us. And with that came a truth, and with that came a truth that to this day, we hold closest to our hearts. That no matter what, that no matter where we are, we belong. It's a thought that still gives us warmth, that makes us feel, once again, young and unafraid. And it reminds us that even as the years go by, we will always be ready to start.
When you stream, you would not believe what you have to deal with. So many companies treat you like you're robbing like a thief. But you don't have to fear, it won't happen with me. We were meant to trust each other. I bid you all welcome to the streamer version of MonsterCon's credit song.
Yes, this is the stream-friendly version.
Technically this time I made the other credit song, so you can really stream that one. But we couldn't pass the chance to include this thank you, and I'm charging for both songs, so I might say no. Don't be shy, subscribe and like, 'cause when you stream, you would not believe what you have to deal with. So many companies treat you like you're robbing like a thief, but you don't have to fear, it won't happen with me.
Oh, I just realized that's Bruce taking the photo.
His music's awesome. Make sure to call me if you need a good song. This is the moment where I remind you to leave a good review. Thanks for playing! Leave us a good review!
Oh, that is awesome. God. A new plotline? You can now call Yang Yang. Oh, her name's Yang Yang. Okay. A new outfit for April. Wow. Oh, Mystic! You got here at the right at the end. Oh, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I made it through another successful secret ending with April. Hell yeah! And you know what? Hey, the art gallery is fixed, so now we could go through. Jesus Christ. Yep, Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. God, there's still so many that we gotta unlock. Excited! Excited and happy. Oh, but new outfits? Oh! She's so cute! Oh, just, God. Yes. There's still so much to go through this game. God! Oh, oh, oh. I should have made this my thumbnail. Blobber? I got him through an event. He showed up for a moment as an event. You'll find him. Don't worry. Oh, there might only be 6. I really just please, please, I need to figure, what are the other Zodiac ones? Because Aries, you officially have screwed me over, so I don't like you anymore. Please let Capricorn be in the set. I would love to see Capricorn! God. Yeah, that's the cult of Zoe, Bruce, Yang Yang, God. Wait, when did I get Mamimi? Okay, so Aries screwed me over because Aries is the ability that Aries has. Actually, can I read over the abilities? No. But Aries here basically takes the highest stat that you have and disperses it amongst all your other stats. Yeah, so my highest stat at the time was Charm, and it split that between everything else, which was kind of bad because I figured I'd need Charm for April if I did not get the secret ending. But hey, but also in the long run, it actually made a certain decision very easy at the ending. So, yeah. But even still, a lot of these characters are fun. Like I definitely need to go back and try out some of the other blind boxes because I've only tried out the stats of people and the Zodiac ones. The only reason I have My Weird Little Village and this one is because of the 4HC run. But yeah. Oh wait, I got a new outfit for Omen. Oh right, I got Omen's con outfit. But also how theory says we usually admit for their test. Not that I'm overly passionate with my hobby. Yes, yeah, Mystic. Yes, Mystic. And also, I am very much aware of the passionate energies of the Aries because, fun fact, my mother is an Aries, and good lord, it sometimes is a bit overbearing. And yes, Diamond. Nope, shoot, shit. Yes, this is the Iron Maiden curse form for when Terra cursed me with the hold on, can I pull him up? Oh shit. When Terra cursed me with this, which made me so upset because god damn it, I wanted to see the slime boy's cute little face, and I just had to look at the fucking Jello. Wait, who am I missing? Yeah, we can look at the rest of the curse forms. Oh! Oh! That's a form. Oh, shit. Of course we have the gelatinous Doug. I have a feeling that Liam's just gonna be a fucking, like, a normal, like, a traditional vampire. That's what I'm predicting because, or maybe a bat. Nope, it's a vampire. No, he's a fucking, oh my god, I hate it. God, I hate it. God, but that's good. If this is, like, this is just gonna be, Mimic Nico, like, in his, like, them completely in their chest, isn't it? Yep, I remember this. Aw, look at the pretty Mimic. Yeah, we pet the Mimic. We just saw Omen, and now... Is Zoe just gonna become Zagor? Nope, nope, okay, nope, yep, nope. Why is Zoe a body pillow? Well, I guess in the context of Zoe transitioning from Zagor transitioning over to being Zoe, is turning Zoe back into Zagor technically transphobic? Yeah, I was about to say, like, yeah, she didn't detransition, so good job, game devs. Did the others? I don't know if the others do. No, I think it's just our main oh wait, maybe, hold on, where are they? No, I think it's just our main 6. Yeah, but Serpentito. I love how he's just on a fucking stool. Oh, wait a minute. Do I also get like characters from the comics? Because okay, so so in my hold on, where the hell is she? Because I have interacted with Miranda. like, I've interacted with Miranda. However, I've never seen Mimimi or Vera in any of my runs, only in the comics. You get the characters you see in the comics, yet, but it's not consistent. I figured it wouldn't be consistent for, like, characters that haven't, like, showed up in a while. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get Moss or anything like that when I get to this comic. Actually, what time is it right now? Okay. But, yeah. Also, just the level of detail that's in, like, in this background of Zoe's room, like, that's a spooky con right there. There's Hatsune Miku, Garfield. Oh, that's Guan! I didn't even realize! So that's probably a nod to, like, the second game. The Dragon Heat. God, just so many little fun details. Yeah, but... oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, like, let's... I'm just doing speculation stuff like that. I'm just speculating for the time being because, you know, I still want to get head into this game with almost, with almost an entirely, like, blind perspective. Because, you know, FaZeCon soon. Soon, Team FaZe. Soon we'll get together. FaZeCon when we finally get my fucking schedule for work. Why is the table wet? Oh, it's because my drink is fucking sweating. I probably should get a napkin for that. FaZeCon soon. FaZeCon soon. Are we gonna stream us being together? Are we gonna stream that? Or are we just gonna do it casually? Or like, you know what, we'll discuss the plans like when we get to it. But for right now, I've realized it is 4. Listen, you can have Omen if you want. You get your hands away from my fucking Doug. I love Doug so much. I love Doug. I love Doug. Yeah. Yeah, but like I get I get some like good like reactive images for you guys. Like I put you on the screen so people can see you, and we have a good. Yeah, well, that's too damn bad, Pixel Pup. I love Doug. He's mine. Well, I'll fight you for him later. But for now, I unfortunately must take my leave because it's getting late and I probably should eat something and probably get some other things done. But I am so glad that I finally was able to stream my own solo run of this, and I'm hoping in the near future I get to play with some more people and really fill out some more things. I also have been in polyassembly to share. I'll accept your terms, Mystic Scholar. Alright. Ah, shit! You didn't see that! What? I thought I pulled this one over here! Why does it... ah, fuck it. Well, I guess you guys got to see the end of the Abyss for a while. But for now, I'll see you guys later. Ta-ta for now.